And welcome back to Nat19's Curse of Strahd campaign for session 33. I think it's 33. Fucking crazy.
Something like that.
Getting up there.
It is a 33.
33. It's just check the dubs, yo. I'm hip. I'm with it. Anyways, it's been a week. I feel like Monty should let us know what happened last week.
Okay. Okay, so we went through the winery to make sure there weren't any enemies that were left behind that we hadn't found, and we didn't really find anyone.
Found a mold.
Right, we found some mold that turned out was merely for refrigeration and not an enemy that we should kill. So
And it was stronger than we gave it credit for.
Indeed.
Truly stronger than even Strahd.
Oh.
And then we left, and we went to... Right, they told us that in order to keep the winery running, they needed 3 seeds that had been scattered. And we went after one of them in an abandoned town that had been destroyed by a war, or just by Strahd, or both, I guess. And yeah, it was real sad. And we found a guy who was like a ghost with his intestines hanging out. And he was real sad about like some previous incarnation of fucking, what's her name?
Irina?
Irina, yeah. Previous incarnation of Irina who had died tragically in the past. And he was cursed, I guess. And then we got ambushed by like a bunch of scarecrow guys, and a witch showed up in a giant skull.
Yeah.
A giant flying skull.
A giant flying skull, yes. Possibly like a cyclops skull.
To the astute observer, it would look like a hill giant skull.
Ooh. Interesting. That's all I can remember. There was also like some kind of monument that felt really sad that
To our sins.
Ashley wanted to exercise of sadness, but it's maybe not the easiest thing to do, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's about right. You guys... You guys went on your magic adventure, you shot the fence and made the skull scream, and now you're fighting a bunch of stuff.
We harassed a goat fence. We did it. Also, Hadrick, just noting that Hadrick related last game to the group that Irina's been her soul's been stuck in a cycle of never being able to escape this thing with Strahd. That's an important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Check something about the...
And now
scarecrow,
this spooky demon
so I can
hag.
tell when your paralyzation ends, because it's Hadrick's turn, but he's also paralyzed.
Yes.
Let me share this rudimentary combat map I made for you guys. And,
Ah, yes, a grey background. It makes perfect sense. Because we're fighting a hag and she's old, and old is often represented with grey.
You're right.
for the audience as well, this is what you guys saw flying in the skull.
Oh, I'm so dead.
All right, no, it's her turn. Hadrick's turn.
That depends on her dexterity. Because if she shows up at initiative 20, she needs to have a +3 or higher. Otherwise, it's my turn first.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. That's my turn. Oh, it loaded. There we go. There's the pen. There's some stuff going on right there. Some leaves. Some patches. We got a wall. Like ghosts right there. A little bit of a ghost wall thing going on. And then we got the scarecrows. Ah! Oh shit! They're gonna get me!
They're really gonna get you. Like, damn.
Damn.
All right, yeah. So she appears in the air, floating in this giant inverted skull. She starts making arcane gestures. She can see from here. She can see Kilala Grier and Hadrick clearly.
Look at my girl.
She can see Jolene and Monty, kind of. She cannot see Devin or Ashley.
Hell yeah.
Try and find me.
Mhm.
She's floating about 40 feet up in the air.
I'm gonna move this over to here for now. Get out of here! Get out of here! Scarecrows! When I can move again, you're all gonna be sorry.
I can almost guarantee that I'll be hasty.
I'm gonna move off to the left, and you're all in prime Getsugatensho formation.
Ah!
Leaning lazily at the edge of the skull, she extends one finger out towards Grier.
What are you?
Come
No.
on.
What are you doing?
Grier, I need you to make. Where are you doing?
Oh, geez,
Oh,
just
no.
open with finger of death. That's fine.
Yes.
Grier, no!
I'm gonna use luck.
That's fair.
Yeah, man.
I have one left.
Roll it.
That's better.
Oh,
You
better.
succeed.
Cool.
Ah!
That's my last luck of the day.
Oh no, my boy. Quick, have a nap.
Do it.
You
Right
feel
now.
this energy overcome you as the finger extends towards you. As you do, your wings unfurl as you're perched kind of on the edge of this rotted building. Part of the area gives way, moving you slightly out of her line of sight for a moment as she re-extends her finger more poignantly towards you. You feel the pain sear through you, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
Grier, quickly, take a nap. We'll hold her off for 600 turns.
That's a
Great.
lot of damage.
Huh.
Devin.
Okay. Is I'm trying to think if it's worth shooting the Scarecrow boys, or worth shooting fucking this thing that just showed up.
I think I could have
Baby
some,
lasagna.
I think I have some valuable input here.
Baby lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Hadrick would like to
Is Grier,
suggest.
like, That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'm-
you
I'm-
know,
I'm-
that's what I
I'm-
would- I would also suggest.
Yeah, is Grier in my way if I wanted to shoot?
The
And
wall in front of you is extremely
he's not?
high, so you can't
Mm.
see her right now.
Oh, okay. Can
Currently,
I
she
see the
has
Scarecrows?
total cover.
Aaron,
There's a wall.
isn't one of the
Okay.
Scarecrow boys like over here since it was able to look at me and frighten me and paralyze me?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you were paralyzed. You would have been at the wall because you dashed out and in. So I was trying to place everyone, but I just did it haphazardly last night.
Mm.
So you would have been closer to where Monty and Jolene are.
I was
Well, it's like I'm still behind the wall though.
there.
Yeah, that. Well,
Sure.
that's just untrue.
It's like
I
whenever
mean,
came out,
objectively,
like,
I'm
the
there
thing,
right
I also went
now.
back into the wall thing, so like the one that came over should have saw me and like did stuff.
None of them moved, but you said you dashed, but you wanted to be kind of at the corner. So I think you should have been around here. Had you dashed up there, then it wouldn't have been able to do
So
so.
like right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with that. It just didn't look like it from where I was. Like,
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. So think of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you could move, Devin, if you wanted to go through them. You could try and
Mm-hmm.
move through the wall beside you. There are holes in it. It's not particularly strong. You can also just try and break through any section of it.
Okay. If I don't have Devin do anything, could I have Kilala take a turn instead of Devin?
No, because Kilala acts on her own
No.
initiative.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Fuck. I do like having cover behind this wall, but then
It's
I
like there's a
can't
wall, like a break right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you guys were shooting through originally at the one
Like
scarecrow
maybe
that
you could, like,
Kilala
Okay.
ripped in half.
Go around,
Okay.
shoot, and then come back in.
I could, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Oh, let me shoot you.
You have sharpshooter, right?
Yes, I believe. Is
It's already on currently.
It's already on.
I see the
Three-quarters
effect on her.
So let me turn something off.
I also apparently have Hunter's Mark on, so I want to switch it to that.
Well, that
You're gonna.
I don't know if you had Hunter's Mark on anything. I think that effect was just on you in case something had it.
I thought I had it on the Scarecrow.
Did you? Oh yes, I remember that. That's right.
Yeah.
So you can move it to
Haha.
there. So bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Mhm.
Do you want to use your sharp shot specifically on her, or just fire regularly?
Let's fire regularly. Or at least for the first one, anyway.
What exactly does Sharp Shot do?
Ignores cover, but if you use it specifically, it reduces your attack. You get -5, but if you hit, you do 10 more damage.
It's
Yeah,
power
how much
attack for
does-
ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Would the cover reduction make up for the -5?
The two are non-exclusive. The cover ups the AC of whatever you're against, so she would just ignore that increase to their AC.
So it would. I mean, who knows?
It would kind of average out. I want to see if I can hit her.
But yeah,
What's
whether or not
happening
she
right now.
uses the
Yeah.
-5 quality,
Yeah.
her ability to ignore cover is active.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot her.
You did it.
Harry.
Yes. Air streaks up into the air wide and pass towards somewhere near the goat pens.
No, I want to try and shoot her again.
Do it.
Oh,
Oh,
Harry!
you did it even better that time.
Heck.
God. All right,
I can't
Devin.
remember how to make
I'm
him-
very
how to
proud
make him
of you.
spin. How do you make him spin again?
So
Hold
holding,
Alt.
which is my push to talk button, so it's very convenient.
All right.
Duck back in.
That's.
He kind of did it.
I need to use last year move to duck back in. Perfect.
Yay.
Oh, but
All
I
right,
can't do it because.
Devin. Casimir. Where are you? So you're not on the map. I don't think I
Yeah,
placed
I can't do that.
Casimir.
Oh, that one though.
Apparates next to Devin.
Oh. Hi, Casimir.
Hello. I forgot where I was for a moment. But I guess I'm here now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's all he can do right now.
Help! Help, Casimir!
No.
Help!
Monty.
You're my best friend.
Oh. How dare you.
All right. I think Monty will probably run up on those scarecrows and just take a big old baseball swing at one
Oh,
of them.
damn.
Do it.
Awesome, awesome.
Ah, shit.
That hits, I'm pretty sure.
Who knows, really?
The scarecrow
Uh,
explodes back out into straw and then reforms after your attack goes wide.
Oh my god, they're immortal.
He's immortal.
Da-da-da-da-da. And second attack.
And I am within range.
21 hits, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm legitimately paranoid now.
I'm pretty sure like a 13 hit him last time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're not fast boys.
Cool.
You smoke into it. It like those kind of like wobble toys you can punch in the face and they keep coming back up. It keeps rising. It looks hurt, but it seems to absorb the worst of the blow.
Oh god, I wish I wasn't out of magic.
I thought you were going to say out of shape just then.
I need to work out.
Does the extremely attractive buff guy with the mole?
You alright?
Oh god, I'm so fat.
Shut up, Monty.
No, and you just gotta have a
your-
more positive self-image.
It's just like made of abs.
Oh.
It's your movement, your action. Any bonus actions you want to take?
I think that's everything.
All right. Jolene.
All right, Jolene. It's Jolene time. What will Jolene do on this, the turn of Jolene? What does she have? Oh my god, she's got like nothing left.
But he used all of her shit.
Alright, once that's 20 foot, 20 foot radius cylinder. So we're looking at
Strahd music.
Aha! Aha! How high is she? How high is she above the ground?
She's about 40 feet up.
Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly how high this is. Okay, so she is. How does this work? One second, I gotta check the actual Staff of Frost thing just to see how exactly the spell works. 10 charges. When you use it, expend one or more actions. Charges. Ice Storm, which is what I'm looking at, takes 4 charges. Do I have 4 left? Please tell me I have 4 left. Yeah! Okay. Staff, and then it just casts the spell. Okay. In that case, I am going... Yeah, I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast Ice Storm right there to hit 4 of them, and it would just reach up to her.
Damn.
Yep. All right. Target away. Make them roll.
I'm just going to quickly check. The staff doesn't let me increase the level, right? It's at...
I believe it's base level.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and time to make some dex saves, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah!
So we've got a failure for her, a success for Scarecrow 3, success for Scarecrow 22, a failure for Scarecrow 35. And oh, there you are.
Alrighty.
And failure for Scarecrow 31.
Here goes damage. Bludgeoning.
Do it.
It does bludgeoning? Oh, that's weird.
Whoa.
Oh, that was pretty good!
Hell yes.
The Scarecrow in front of Mont finally disintegrates as bits of its straw fall away and its arms collapse and it flops to the ground, seemingly unmoving. The other Scarecrows all seem to be standing, but that one's dropped out of the race. You see frost building up around the bottom of the skull as it's pummeled by different things blowing through this gale of arcane force released from Jolene's staff.
Yeah. Do I have any bonus actions? She's just got Dragon's Breath as a bonus action, and I couldn't cast that because... Oh, no, because that was a magic item, so technically... And I can't empower that because I didn't... Yep, that's me. Alright, so she's gonna do that. She's gonna cast that spell, and she's gonna hide back behind here.
Alrighty.
She believes in Hadrick and Monty. She thinks they can handle this and doesn't want to be Finger of Death.
That's fair. Monty's so tiny on the map.
He's fine.
This token is a little bit smaller.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
Same with Casimir.
And wait, no, now Monty and Hadrick are a little big. There we go. There.
So my turn is basically.
Yeah.
That only lasts 1 turn, right?
Yeah, it ends up the Scarecrow's turn.
Okay.
Kilala.
Okay, she's like fucking up in the air, right?
Yeah, she's flying in the skull. She's 40 feet up.
Okay, then, Kilala just run at a Scarecrow, I guess. Which one? The one in front of Monty's been taken out, right?
Yes, Scarecrow 31 is dead.
Okay, then she will run at Scarecrow 3. Yeah, she's
All right.
gonna try and...
I think she can make that easy.
Do
Yeah,
it.
45 feet. Yeah, she can do that.
You're gonna try to pounce.
Or
Do that?
run up at him and see if you can hit a claw attack.
Huh.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
Go home with Scratch.
Do me screech. And then it's the save button, right?
So first you have to hit a claw attack.
Oh, okay.
If the claw misses, then they don't have to save.
Okay. Hurrah! 1 sec.
Hey, man.
Huh.
All right, that hits.
Hey.
All right,
Oh,
so you can
come on,
roll
you're
damage
doing
for
so
the
much
claw,
better than
and then make him roll the save.
So well.
Does some damage. Some straw gets flung away. She tears into its chest.
Hey. Okay. And do it.
Kilal does it a knock, and it doesn't give a fuck. It rolls a 19.
Damn it.
Bastard!
Unfortunately, it's not knocked down,
It's okay.
so she can't get her chomp on.
Damn it. Well, I mean, she got a claw, so that's okay.
Good job, Kilala.
Way to go, Kilala. Yeah.
Okay.
It me. He has like ungodly movement right now, so he's gonna
It's
fucking
true. You could get, I think, anywhere on the map.
yeah.
That's insane.
He's gonna she's taken an action and there's no one within range of her, but fuck it. He's gonna fly up and he's gonna do his thing.
Oh my god.
I'll do that stabby thing.
That stabby thing, alright.
Dag.
Dang it. Miss.
Oh no!
Shit. I was here. How far was that?
Yeah, you run up, and she uses part of the skull as it floats up. She ducks behind it, and it cracks against the side of it.
That would have been 60 feet.
What are the? I wasn't on the
You
ground. I was.
You're up on the
flying.
walls. Yeah, I just had you perched there because I wasn't sure specifically how high. She's 40 feet, so if you want to get to her, you'd be about 40 feet high right now. If you want to go higher or lower, you could.
Yeah, I was gonna bonus action disengage and fly.
Remember that
directly
you're
back behind
hasted.
that wall.
Remember that you're hasted.
I know, but I was gonna. I used 20 feet of my movement to get over to her from just there, right?
We have a haste
Yeah.
attack.
Is that what we're saying?
You have a
Okay,
haste
so
attack.
I could then. Yeah, I will use my haste attack because I have double movement. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, one more. Habah!
You did
Yes.
it.
Oh no!
Shit.
Okay, well, bonus action disengage behind the wall.
Alright, Grier lands down beside you. As he just apparates at light speed.
Huh.
You know, I think I see why Hadrick likes this so much.
Oh no, don't get addicted to
good
haste,
stuff,
Grier.
right?
No!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just need to stop.
This is gonna be a problem.
I love it.
Scarecrow's turn. Scarecrow 18. Is it the end of the turn or the beginning of the turn? Let me double Terrifying glare. Bum, 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 until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn. All right.
Fucking try to hit me. You won't.
This one will do that.
Hit me. You won't.
Oh god.
It's gonna attack ahead. It's a multi-attack you make. 2 clouds. Cloud number 1.
I'd like to channel my chi into the part of my body where they hit me and cause a shockwave to knock them away. That's a thing I
Alright.
can do in D&D, right?
Hadrick taking levels in Monk.
1 second. My understanding of this game is it's I say I want to do something and then roll a d20, so this is...
Oh.
Oh, it didn't
Well-
work.
You know what I love is that the haste, regardless of paralyzation, is still there, and it misses because of that.
Ah! I wiggle away a little bit.
Attack
You
number 2.
vibrate away.
The most basic level of mobility that I retain because of haste.
Its little straw-like appendages rake out towards you, but it can't seem to get past your armor. 22. Gonna hop past you.
Oh, where are you going?
2.
Where are you going?
Stay away!
Come back.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a hit.
So wait a second. Did 18 was 18 one of the ones that paralyzed somebody?
Yes. 18's done, so Hadrick is no longer paralyzed.
Oh wait, did
would
that moved by me then, right?
Hmm?
Then it did just move by me, right?
Oh yes, you would get an opportunity.
Yeah, I would.
Hey,
All
go
right.
back, you piece of shit!
Go back there and take your attack like a good fucking scarecrow.
All right.
Back off and go back
Ah!
and do that.
Oh wait, you still
let me
the effect's
remember
still
from
on me,
here.
I think.
Where are you, Hadrick?
Get back. Let Hadrick kill you.
All right.
God.
So, second attempt. Everyone back to 1. Hup! Why do I have disadvantage now? Oh, frightened. Frightened is still on me. Should that still be on me?
Yes, no, that comes with the paralyzation.
Okay, so third attempt. Everyone back to 1.
Third time's the charm.
Okay.
Hup!
There we go.
No.
All right.
You go back there and you die.
Take that.
You die.
You slash into it, and it continues marching towards
Damn it!
Ashley.
Oh no.
Hops over Howl's Moving Castle style to Ashley.
Oh shit!
All right, so it rolled. What did it roll to hit you? That was that one with Hadrick. That was that one with Hadrick.
Up. Where am I?
There have
Health?
been too many rolls. Maybe it should just roll again.
Attack at Ashley. Nah, I rolled an 18 to hit you. The lovely thing about these chat logs.
But it was so long ago, you see.
So it does that damage, and you paralyzed.
No.
Up.
So it's gonna do some damage to you, and then it's gonna
That was nothing.
hit you again. It's targeting you. Good. That one misses. So it swings at you, rakes across you. Bit of your armor comes loose as blood starts trickling down from the side of your shoulder. Its second attack comes through, but it can't break through it.
Oh wait, I'm still flipping off too, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Its turn ends. Ashley, you are no longer paralyzed.
I'm just flipping him off.
Scarecrow 3's turn.
It's like I'm still paralyzed because I'm not moving.
It's going to... Terrifying gaze at you, Monty.
Oh no!
Save.
Patrick,
And
stop dancing.
I'm pretty sure you succeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paladins. And that's its turn. Scarecrow 35. Yeah, it would have no real reason to not. It's gonna terrifying gaze you. So you just waylaid my friend. You rolled a 3 and
that was
succeeded.
bad.
Monty. Welcome.
I'm frightened.
Welcome to my fate.
No, you rolled a 3 and succeeded.
Oh,
What?
Wait, what?
never
'Cause
mind.
You're a fucking paladin and you have a +9.
Oh my god.
I thought it would have been higher than 12. I thought I
Oh.
failed.
You
Oh
you
my
feel the
God.
fear creep along you, and you just
get
feel like you shake it away.
Oh,
That's probably your hair straightener.
Hedrick,
It's me.
you
Okay.
can move.
So I know what I want, which is I want to Casimir to cast Fly on me, but I feel like that's an in a minute thing. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to make an attack roll against. Okay, I guess against 18 is what I'm gonna do. So here I go. Hwah.
Do it.
Hup! All right. Well, take that 18.
I don't think you
Well.
need me for this one.
oh,
Does shift do it? I can't.
Yeah, you sink through it. It does some serious damage. It's still standing.
How dare you? Second attack. Oh, well.
Oh.
A story in 2 parts.
Yeah.
shit.
Well then. Okay.
The scales have been
You're still
balanced.
hasted.
And then I'm going then I'm gonna haste attack. Watch, this will be just a straight 10. Really?
Close.
Oh my god, that was really close.
Doth
does
thou mock me, Lord? Take that.
Good damage.
That's real good
It
damage.
yeah, it looks like it's about to drop. Almost every single one of these things look like they're close to being dismantled here.
Okay, I'm just gonna yell out into the ether just as I'm hacking into this thing. Casimir, some of us need to fly! And and
Her turn.
oh no!
So she's in that, and she's going to get it to go. 5, 10, 15,
What is it you're
20,
saying?
25, 30,
Oh, the shorts
35,
I ordered?
40.
Oh, she can't see me flipping her off anymore.
Yeah, no, she vanishes from sight. Above Devin and Grier, you hear this kind of wizened old voice. Breathe in deep, child. And she's going to cast Cloud Kill on you guys.
Oh no.
Oh.
Does anyone have the counter spell?
have counter
No one
charm.
that can see her currently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can Casimir not see her?
From
Wall.
where she's floating, tell you what, I'll have him roll a perception check.
Damn
but
you, Cloud
she's
Kill.
like right at the edge of the wall because Cloud Kill sinks. She doesn't need to cast it on the ground.
Okay. Oh, I came back to death. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and me about to die.
Oh.
Casimir can't see her.
Who is you guys? Who's getting hit by this?
Devin and Grier.
Oh no!
Oh, all right. Well, bye, everybody.
So what's the specific radius of
Just
Cloud?
don't
It might
breathe.
hit more people. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous green fog.
Oh,
Oh, she doesn't even need to see the point. Yeah, so it just appears
oh my
when
god.
you choose within range. So it's going to appear. Oh, there's a sphere, 20 foot. Oh god, yeah. So she's going to put it there then.
Oh.
I assume that the wall will block it from hitting that scarecrow.
It will eventually start wrapping around wall, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
not of a concern to her. Oop. So that entire chunk of the wall starts filling up with this green, opaque gas.
Stop it! What are you?
Target,
Stop it!
Cover your nose.
target.
This isn't what I was
And she's
promised.
Oh,
gonna
God.
Con save.
Cover your noses.
That's
Oh.
exponentially harder for one of us to
Good
do
job.
better.
Oh.
Jolene! Good job.
Failure.
Looks like you covered your nose pretty well,
Wait.
Crier.
Did I fail?
No, Casimir.
Yeah, I was gonna say if
Oh,
anyone
okay.
if anyone failed with a 19 or above, then she's a servant.
Fuck that.
Yeah, all right, and
Caster,
rolling.
is that you?
Oh no! No! Haste!
Oh no!
Haste drops. This
Oh,
next turn,
no.
Hadrick and Grier will not be able to take any actions.
No!
Devin, you just succeed your concentration for Hunter's Mark.
No.
And let me double check one more thing with Cloud Kill, because I think it's going to hang out, if I recall correctly. Cloud. Whoop. Fog spreads around corners. Yeah. Actually, so what? That scarecrow cannot survive, regardless of if it's safe, so it's dead. Wait, are you immune to poison? It's immune to poison. Never mind. It's fine. Creatures effective even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. It moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. The vapors being heavier than air sink to the lowest level of land. Down openings. Yep. All right. So it's concentration. So she's concentrating on it, but that fog is not disappearing.
I take it back. This isn't as great as I thought it was.
I think you mean.
I ran that spell wrong, so I'm not going to make you guys roll the save for it this turn, because I realize now it's supposed to be when you start your turn in there.
Yeah.
So this turn I'll ignore all of your saves for it.
Yeah, it's one of those for when you first enter or when you start your turn
Start your
spells,
turns,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. What would you like to do, Devin? You're all choking on gas.
Fucking shoot her, Devin.
Oh, fucking! I'm gonna try to shoot her.
All right.
Damn. Oh God.
I'm low-key actually pretty worried about this fight.
Yeah, dude. Dude, high key worried about this one.
Nah, low-key, you can't. I'm by the wall. No one can see my panic.
Oh, die. God damn it, Carrie!
I'm glad you said it.
There's cover, but it doesn't matter because you roll low.
Why don't you
and
just
they are
take lucky with all of your characters?
flies
I
up
took
and
it with my
digs off
first
the
one
skull.
because I knew. Oh. Alright, let's fucking try that shit again.
Kilala can't see.
Harry. Oh,
Yeah, that also misses.
God.
I'm so sorry, Carrie.
Would you like to move it all?
Can I just like step out of the cloud?
I would do that.
Yep. You have a
Okay,
5-foot
cool.
movement in 2 directions that would take you away from the cloud centered here.
Hell yeah. Alright, then fucking. Bye, bitch!
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Goodbye.
Excellent. Yeah. that's
Casimir's
my
turn.
Oh,
He's going to run the fuck away from that cloud. 5, 10, 15,
Good call.
20,
Do it,
25,
Casimir.
30.
Brian,
away.
you can fly. You can fly over that wall. You fine.
We can't take any
This
action.
is it. This is where I die.
Yeah, Gryer and Hadrick both can't take any actions this turn.
Because they lost haste.
We can move, right? Or can we?
I don't believe so.
I believe you're just completely lost.
We
Uh,
are.
did,
Let's see. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until its next turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
dicks.
You can take reactions, but you can't take actions.
Yep.
Hey, Aaron,
Yeah.
did Casimir trigger this guy's opportunity?
Ah, correct.
It's only fair.
It's only fair. That's
No, I
number
really
one.
wanted to do it so it doesn't do it on me whenever I try to move away.
Fuck you, Casimir. Be my meat shield.
And
Be
Brad
my meat shield best friend.
And Brad doesn't have enough sorcery points to use haste again.
Oh, he was targeting more than just. Okay, so he apparently hit Ashley. He missed
Don't do
Casimir.
that.
That's the only important thing.
Don't hit me.
Alrighty, back to Casimir's turn. So he runs past. He's not gonna fireball any motherfuckers because that'll just put more hurt on the party than it needs to. He's gonna firebolt because he can't get any closer right now. Any net ones. A streak of flame streaks past through the gas and did nothing. You know, it make impact with anything. Isn't that just the way?
Oh, wait! There's hope.
Monty.
All right. I'm gonna try and I think attack the scarecrow closer to Hadrick, since
The middle one?
she seems to be at least momentarily paralyzed.
Yeah, he seems to have locked up.
It's like, make sure they don't get a cheap shot off on you.
That hits. It's
Woo!
dead.
Hell yeah! In
Yeah.
that case, second attack on 3, since it's right there.
Swing wide, baseball that one into splinters. You turn around, bring it around for a next attack.
Yeah, it's like part of the same motion. It's like one big swirl of the mall.
Let's bang.
Oh! Kill it.
It is alive.
Shit! No! Why didn't you rip?
You successfully let it, but you did not rip.
You smoke it, it stumbles backwards and rocks back onto its standing.
I hate it.
You need to go away.
It's a
Kilala, would you make it go away if you would,
Kilala.
please?
Do a murder.
Do it, Kilala!
Eat his face. That's all for me.
Jesus.
She seems to be growling and acquiescent. Time is against her. Jolene's turn.
Haste.
Oh my god.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Is Fog Cloud a bonus action? No, of course it's not. Why would it be a bonus action? That's stupid. Eh.
I don't know how to react to the haste on lack of haste.
Well, if I may make a suggestion, normal action for this turn without actually having haste's effects.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Alright, so no bonus action, no double movement. I'll turn off the effect for this turn so that it doesn't give me the extra AC, and then start of my next turn, I'll turn it back on. Or, end of my next turn, I'll turn it back on.
Sure.
Okay. So,
Alright. Jolene comes up, hastes.
And then she backs up as much as she can. Ashley, do.
Can I see the bitch?
See the bitch. Casimir couldn't. You're a little bit farther back. Roll me percept. She'd be real hard to see, especially over this dome of cloud kill.
I mean, can I at least see like the thing she's riding on?
The skull, that's under the wall. Like
Okay.
she's the wall is
Let me
about as
roll-
high
let
as
me
she
roll
was,
for
so
her.
she moved past it.
All we did was mess with her fucking goats. What's her goddamn problem? So what if we were trying to lure her out to kill
I have
her?
disadvantage.
You're still frightened and paralyzed.
Oh, you're still frightened and
That
paralyzed.
should have been an
Let's
8.
get rid of that. That's gone. That's gone. Roll me another.
I'm not gonna get very good, but I'm not gonna get better than 18.
I believe in you. 15? You see her.
Yay!
That's a hard DC.
To be fair, Deco, you don't know if that 18 or that 10 were the one that you would have rolled before.
Oh yeah, but whenever I was looking at them, like the one on the right was the one that was the 10, so I just assumed. But you're all right.
Oh, you're all right too.
Can you two flip this guy off while backing away from him because he can't do anything against me?
He reaches limply out towards you, but cannot strike at you. I will note, you see the fog roiling is moving away from her.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna shatter the area that is her.
I hate her.
Alrighty. This is actually interesting. Alright. Target her and cast Shatter.
Break that skull, dude.
And I'm gonna do it at 3rd level.
3rd level already.
And yeah,
I just realized the music in the background is like a fucking
She succeeds.
jaunty.
Roll your
jazz
damage.
bit.
18. Let me check something real quick.
I'm just trying to see if I can enter concentration on that thingy before it's Squire's turn.
She needs to roll a concentration check for half of that. Since it's not above 20 DC 10, I think. Is that yeah? So let's make her roll. That would be a Constitution saving throw. She succeeds.
Damn.
Let me also get your damage. Her skull, the skull cracks when you shatter it.
Fuck yeah, I did.
It's not super damaged, but it's way more damaged than she is.
I'm trying to decide between giving him a healing word or giving him a bardic inspiration.
Who?
Boyo Grier before his turn.
Just curious, Aaron. So in future rounds, are we going to do it at the start of their proper turns, even though we didn't do that first time?
Yes.
Like, okay, so Grier won't take damage till his next turn, but when it hits his next turn, he'll take the damage because he's in it.
Okay, so his next turn he's fine.
No,
Yeah, this coming
This coming turn he's fine.
he hasn't had a coming turn since I made him save.
Right.
So this coming turn he's not going to take it, but if he doesn't get out, which he can't right now, then he will be in a little bit of danger.
Yeah.
The danger.
I don't
Is there
remember.
something right to it?
Fittingly, I
I'm
don't
seeing me
remember,
right now.
and it's fitting because Hadrick wouldn't know this, so this isn't technically meta, but this would be a great place for a Gust of Wind spell if anyone has anything that can
Yes.
create wind.
Is Hadrick and Monty within range of seeing me right now?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. There's nothing really obscuring you.
And
I'd say the Hadrick, yeah, like the fog is kind of there, but I'll give it to him.
Okay, so I'm gonna, instead of doing Bardic Inspiration, I'm gonna use Mental of Inspiration.
Already, Monty won't be able to gain the temporary hit points since he still has them.
They would overlap. He would just gain the higher of the two.
Yeah, but since they're both 8.
Oh,
he
he's
would
still
just
got
gain
8.
the
Okay, I see. I thought he'd taken
Yeah,
some
then I
damage.
won't choose Monty then. I can choose up to 5 people, I believe. Yes. So I will choose Devin. I'm not sure if Grier can see me or not. Probably not, right?
Should I roll perception to see if I can see her?
Let me see if it has anything specifically regarding vision in the spell, because it is fog. Along with the regular mists here, my assumption would be inside. Probably not. You can probably see as though you were in a thick fog, so you can see that area around you. Basically a square in every direction.
So Grier can't see me?
Yeah, Gar can't see
Okay,
you.
so I'll
You
give it
can't
to
see
Devin.
Gar.
I'll give it to Devin, Hadrick, Jolene, Casimir, and does Kilala still have?
Oh.
Kilala, she does not.
Kilala does not still have, so I will give it to Devin, Hadrick, Jolene, Casimir, and Kilala
Alrighty.
to give them 8 temporary hit points. And they can each move up to their speed without provoking opportunity attacks if they want.
Okay, so you gave that to Jolene, so...
Oh,
Does
Jolene
it-
still had it. Or did she still have it?
No, I just popped it on her.
Oh, okay. I was looking at it.
Alright. So... Think she can move up to her speed.
Devin,
Does that take her
Jolene.
reaction, or is that just a... Is that free?
That takes a reaction, I believe.
1, 2...
Hadrick and Kilala. Let me pop it on Hadrick.
She's gonna move up to...
Oh.
here.
Kilala's neutral for some reason.
She doesn't have any strong opinions. Right back.
And if Casimir wants to move out of the way, he can too.
Yeah, he would use. 1, 2, 3.
And that will be my turn.
Kilala.
Lala, you do it. You bite this boy.
Rawr. Rawr, rawr, snort, sniff, rawr.
Rawr.
Yes.
Kilala! I'm having a bad day, y'all.
Oh, poor
It'll get better.
Oh, God.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. That's pretty much all she can do. She's not going to move. Oh.
Alright, that's Kilala.
Yeah, fuck.
Grier. Haste stuff.
Not doing anything.
Yay!
About to die.
It is gonna. It's gonna try. Add. I think you're within it. Add +5 to your save window, Hadrick. And let me know when you got that. Hadrick.
Hello.
Oh, hello. You were getting water. Add +5 to your save window and let me know.
I've already got it.
Already got it? Okay, good. I'll make you make a wisdom. Yeah, you fine.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Stupid scarecrow.
And it's gonna hop away from you.
Yeah, it is. And I have.
You have a reaction.
Yeah, I still do, don't I? All right, I'm gonna get it.
You get it? Try and
Fuck.
bap it.
I'm gonna fucking try to bap it. I'm gonna bap it with 100% certainty.
Yeah.
I said to myself, oh yeah,
They're just little scarecrow boys.
take that.
It's dead.
When I thought I missed, I was like, I said with 100% certainty because I thought it'd be funny if I missed, but then it wasn't funny. Then it was just disappointing.
Scarecrow 22's turn.
I'm still flipping him off.
Outstanding.
I hate this one. He's not my friend. What's he doing?
Terrifying gaze. You succeed.
What
It's
about
gonna
Look at
bounce
my
away from you.
terrifying gate.
Flip it up. Yeah, you give it the finger. It starts hopping away from you. You can make a opportunity attack if you'd like.
I'm
Who
gonna
was
hit
scared of
him.
your middle finger?
I'm gonna hit him with my rapier. So take this, you dumb.
Hit. You stab into it. Some of the straw kind of moves out of the way. It seems to resist it. It is still alive, and it runs into the poison gas.
Jerk.
What a butt face.
That's that one's turn. Combat tracker. Scarecrow 3. You're having a bad day. So you're a waste of time for it to try and. It hits Kilala,
No!
Yay!
taking away
That helped.
some of her hit points that she got from Ashley.
Yay!
Oh,
Swings at Kilala again and hits.
no!
Damn it!
And Kilala's a little hurt now.
Ever so slightly hurt.
Ever so slightly hurt.
Oh, my baby.
Good job, Scarecrow 3.
Fuck you, Scarecrow 3. Death.
Yeah, you wouldn't survive running.
You wouldn't survive running.
Oh my
Patrick.
god.
Alrighty.
Not between Kilala and Monty.
So I'm
Fair.
just doing a normal turn here. So it ran over there. So based on my understanding, all the gas that's over here has yet to spread around the corner because the wall's there, right?
It spreads around corners. It is there, so it'd be right beside you.
Yeah.
None of that.
All right, I'm gonna go for my regular 2 attacks on this boy. Hup!
So close to
Yeah.
being a 1. Do you see that shit? Oh,
Fucking die.
Yeah, it does. It acquiesces.
To death.
Okay. All right. One sec while I remember my... Okay, 80. So you're 40 up and... All right, so that hag is technically within range. Can I fire my light crossbow? Like, pull that out and fire it at her?
Sure.
All right. Also, have I taken any, like, notable damage? I really haven't. Okay. Is there anything I can do that would... Yeah, I guess this is just it. Bam! Oh.
Yes.
No.
Arrow streaks toward her, clatters up against the side of the skull, glances off it.
How dare you!
How dare you!
How dare you?
Her turn. It is her turn. Cloudkill is going to move 10 feet.
Heckin' dare. And now I'm gonna turn on the haste
Think
effects.
I care about your dumb cloud?
Yep, you are now again.
How dare you!
She is going to fly another 20 feet up.
How dare she?
And then 1, 10, 20. And she's hovering over this roiling cloud.
Yeah, you better be hovering over the roiling.
She's 60 feet up in the air.
I'll blow you up.
Is she above the wall?
Yep.
Okay,
It's a 20-foot dome.
gotcha.
So she's well above it. Devin! You see this floating lady floating above things.
Does she even do anything on her turn?
Devin?
No, the
All right.
Oh, she
hag
just
lady.
moved.
Yeah, Baba didn't do nothing.
Yes, she moved. Like a scary. Leave her alone.
Oh,
She doesn't need to do
Let her do
anything
what she
else.
wants.
all right. So fucking like 4th and 5th fucking attempt. I don't know how many goddamn attempts I've had right now. No, 5th and 6th. That's what it is. Let's try and shoot this bitch.
All right. Let me turn off her cover since it doesn't apply to you.
Okay. God fucking damn it. You know what?
All right.
I think I'm done.
Oh,
You think you're done?
I think I'm done with today.
no, try again. You'll do it.
Izzy, your faith in me is making it worse.
I'm sorry. I don't know any other way to be.
Oh, come on, Devin, you bitch!
Possible fool.
Come on, man!
Listen,
Oh.
I fired a normal attack and missed, so I feel you.
Yes.
Bye.
More you inch closer to me,
Oh,
the more
Mega,
you're
good
closer to
job.
your doom, old lady.
You can do it, Devin. I believe in you.
Oh,
You're the DM. Your job isn't to believe in us.
it's.
I believe in all of you. I'm just also gonna make it a horrible time.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm not gonna give it to you. I
If
just
that
believe
cloud
that you
wasn't
can
happening.
succeed.
Dude, if this cloud wasn't happening at this point, she would just run up to her and stab her with an arrow.
She's
She's
60
60,
feet
just
she's 60 feet in the air.
She'd probably still somehow not get it.
Devin just Super Saiyan jumps into the air.
That somehow is.
Jesus. All right, fuck it, I'm done.
Casimir's turn.
Make us fly.
Um,
Make us fly, you fool.
what has he got left?
Fly!
He hasn't used a ton of spells. He's got some. He could do fly. He could also fireball. He's
You do what you think you need to do, Casimir. Even if it's the wrong thing.
Do what you think is right.
Even if it's
There
wrong.
might not be a reason to fly after my turn.
He's going to. Yeah, no, that actually is the better. He's gonna make you guys fly.
Carrie, I'm not sick anymore, but I'm still enjoying this inhaler thing.
Oh my god.
It's still nice.
What level does he have to burn for it? Because he's gonna get
To the-
Monty and Hadrick.
To those in the chat that might be worried about me, it's not an actual inhaler. It's like a vapo fucking thing that you just like smell and it clears your sinuses a little. I don't want anyone to
It's
think I'm here with
basically
like.
eucalyptus in a tube.
He's gonna burn one of
I
his
just
four
realized the way I
level
said that people might
So
watch that,
he's
and
vaping?
I'm.
Eh.
I mean, I guess it could be. You could say that. That's a thing that you could claim.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna nail you both with a fly spell.
Hogan became a koala.
Wait.
Do it! Make us fly, boys! Make me fly with my haste, and I'll just fucking. I'm going home.
I wanna fly like an eagle.
Alright, so both of you have a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration.
Let's see.
Concentrating on it.
Everyone, I need to check the effects of haste real quick. Because that gives me a fly speed of 60. Does haste specify that it affects my base movement speed? Click. Nope, just targets speed. Fly speed 120, bitches!
Monty.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see. How far away are you, Bob Lasagna? Yeah, I should be able to get to her, right?
Baby lasagna.
Is she in the? Is she in
From
the
there,
cloud?
she's 60 feet straight. Yeah, you can get to her. She's above the cloud.
All right, then I'm gonna fly up to her, and let's try and. Was Ashley trying to target her skull mount before?
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the fuck out of that.
Yeah, she shattered it, and it's taken some damage. It's got cracks and stuff spreading over parts of it. There's bits of frost where it got hit by Jolene earlier.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll let Ashley keep hammering away at that. I'll aim for lasagna.
Do it.
All right.
Get it.
Yes.
Shit.
Hmm.
A
Would she still have
17 misses.
cover at that range?
The skull specifically gives her 3/4 cover of anything coming from outside the skull, regardless of proximity.
Crap.
This is a big old skull. She can duck into it.
Damn, 18 still misses.
Destroy the skulls.
That's why I'm gonna destroy the fuck out of that skull.
Like you could
Is
uncomfortable, but you could sleep inside that skull.
could one go into the skull?
It can fit one medium-sized creature, so you could try and, I guess, contextually climb on top of it, but you couldn't get in without getting her out.
Well, I mean more like could one go like position themselves in the singular opening in the skull and then attack in?
Like attack like downward from the
like,
top.
Because like I imagine it's not like there's like a maze in there. Like if you're in the opening of the skull, I imagine she can't duck into the skull.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess if you get above her, but it's floating upside down, like she's sitting in it, so she's coming out of the hole, which you could duck into.
I'm gonna get her.
Curses.
If I was ever doing like a Mario campaign, I'd love to have Bowser in one of these things.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's what this is. Quick, just
Just
Monty,
stop
just
working.
jump on her head.
But I
Eat a
know
mushroom.
my attacks.
So those are your attacks, your movement. You still have some movement left, I think. 20, you have like 10 feet of movement, I think. 20, I guess going up. We'll say you're good. Do you have any bonus actions you want to take, Monty?
I don't think I have any. I think that's it.
Most of them burn your spells, and I know you're pretty fresh out.
Yeah.
Jolene!
All right, so Jolene is going to try to scorching ray the hag from where she is. There's not a lot
Alright.
else she can do. That's her last second level spell. So, here we go. First attack. Rah! Rah! Aha! Take that.
She slam dunks one through an eyeball.
Third attack.
Burns Lasaga's feet.
Rah!
Yes.
And then actually,
Ducks behind
you know what?
Casimir.
Actually, she's gonna move down to here to spread the party out a bit more in case this she does any more like area of effect attacks. And
That's
then,
fair.
and then nothing. That's her. Ashley.
You think you're safe in there? Is that what you think? I'm gonna shatter again.
Alrighty, target her, make her save.
The time is now.
I'm obviously trying to hit to where it does not also hit Monty.
If you're shattering, she's on the same plane as him. So if you target it, I guess you'd have to be like straight underneath her. So what is it? A cube or how is it's a or is
It's
it
a sphere.
How big?
It's a 10-foot sphere. I'm mostly trying to hit the skull also.
Mhm. Yep, that would work.
Okay. So, yep.
She fails.
Ha-ha!
1 second, let me check something here. She's going to use a reaction to counterspell.
Oh shit.
Heck.
She would. What level is she? Level 3. It counterspells.
Damn it!
None of that, dearie. As the pulse is about to emanate beside her, just one hand waves and it fizzles.
Fuck that bitch. I'm a
This is-
hexer.
Almost like, "Hex, do it."
It's like, what about that, dear? It's like, fuck you, and then I'm gonna hex her.
How about fuck you, bitch? God.
I want to hit her with
Why
this.
don't you counterspell this shit?
And I'm gonna give her disadvantage on. Oh god, which would be a good check to disadvantage her on? Strength, in case I want to
Checks?
pull her out of the thing.
Strength would probably be good.
Think that'd be good?
I don't know if I'll do it, but what a good idea.
Let's do that.
Oh.
And you know, still flipping her off. I'm gonna move back some.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I'll
That's
move
smart.
back forward if I want to attack her again. That's my turn.
Kilala.
Oh,
Everything on the ground is dead. Except for the goats, I guess, if you want to try and climb over the fence.
Go kill the goat.
Is that Scarecrow
Oh.
also dead?
All right, he's in the fog. So if Kilala wants to run into the poison gas, she can. But
He's at least 45 feet away from me, though, so fuck that guy. Actually, no, 40, but fuck that guy.
how much? 1 second.
Damn you, Baba Lysaga.
50.
And your existing while being evil.
She could, in theory, although the wall's really tall. How much movement would it take for her to get to that scarecrow?
to the scarecrow for Kilala.
Move Hadric onto a proper space there.
The wall's 40 feet, so she couldn't climb over the wall and get to it in the same turn, but she could
Yeah.
probably wrap it, because 5, 10, let's see, ouch,
She'll have to go into the
30
poison, though.
feet. Yeah, she can get to it. She'll just be in the gas.
So is she only using 30 feet? How much movement is she using?
To get to it, it would take all of her movement to get to it. She was
Ah.
just here just now.
Okay, because I was gonna see if we could like get her in and get her back out. She's got.
Entering the
pretty
fog
decent
causes the
movement.
damage.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's not
fuck.
stopping in the fog,
Ugh.
it's when you enter it.
Okay.
That thing isn't really that big of a problem right now, though.
A scarecrow?
Yeah.
Everybody in that area is currently down there, and Terrifying Gaze, I imagine, requires sight, and I don't think we can see it.
Not right now. Inside the fog, you can only see about like 5 feet in any
Like
direction.
right now,
Yeah.
the only people it's really
Everything is heavily obscured.
right now the only people this thing really has much it can do to are Devin, me, and Jolene if it wants to like look at us.
Yeah.
It can hop around on the fog and try and paralyze motherfuckers, but yeah, it is not of an extreme threat, but it is killable.
Kilala
Okay,
does have
I
a decent
think-
amount of health
Actually,
already,
I'm
so
gonna-
she could
I'm
just
gonna
jump
hide
in,
him.
kill it, and then like next turn move. If you really
She
want.
could, but doesn't she get hurt when she
Yes.
like starts her turn also in the cloud? Okay.
But she only has
She-
5 wounds right now.
Yeah, if you enter it on your
Alright.
turn or start your turn inside of it, you make the save.
Okay. Okay, she's gonna try to go for it.
You
Don't
going in? All right.
E.
She's gonna run into where she saw it running.
Then go here.
Boop. All right.
Yeah.
I need Kilala to make a Constitution saving throw. Where is
My
Baba target her?
girl.
You can roll it.
Okay.
But
Oh.
no, I'll get it to her.
Boy.
Where is it? Cloud kill.
She can see Devin, so she has a van.
She can't see
Mm.
Devin.
Oh, you're
She's
right.
in the
Fuck, she's in the
fog.
cloud. Crap. So then what? It would just average out then.
She would go neutral. Where's Cloud kill? Cloud kill. Misty step. Dispel magic. The light. Why aren't these in alphabetical order? They're always in spell level.
Jeez.
All right, let me turn off her advantage. And she fails.
Kirara!
My girl.
And take 5
The
D8
Kirara.
poison damage.
Uh,
It's not as bad as it could have been.
you're right.
Kirara, no!
Kirara, no. Okay.
Kirara, why?
She go try to bite him.
Alrighty, do him a bap.
Kirara,
Koala,
Yes.
come on, man.
Damn you,
Oh.
Kerlala! Carrie.
Today's the day that they die.
Carrie.
The way I'm fucking rolling, like holy shit.
Carrie, would you like to retire from D&D?
I feel like maybe I should. At least fucking this game. Like I should stop today. Today's a bad fucking roll day. Oh, Kilala's done.
Alrighty, that's Kilala's.
You're right. Kilala is done.
Crier,
shut
I
up!
need you to make a... Where is she? I don't know why I got rid of this and do it again.
What do I need to
Constitution
make?
saving throw. I got it for you. Don't worry about it. Polymorph.
Don't mind that.
You need to make con save. Failure.
Crier, no.
Dash
You
stage.
take a gasping breath, and this poison racks through your system.
I'm not looking too good.
All right, you can now take your turn as per normal. You can't see anything
Okay.
really immediately close to you, just fog everywhere.
Can I hear?
Your
Monty
combat,
and
you heard
Baba?
Kilala. You heard her shout something at Ashley above you a moment ago. You know she's somewhere above you.
Okay, so can I use my bonus action to hide in the fog?
You can. Yeah, you're obscured from basically everybody.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
What are you
that.
looking for? Because if you stay in the fog and hide, you know that eventually you're not.
Well, no, I wanna. Is it possible for me to use my bonus action to hide and then spring up and attack her and have advantage on it because of that?
You'd have to
I mean,
come
Monty
out
would
of the
be,
fog.
like in combat with.
Yeah,
it.
but I.
Yeah, and Monty's already in combat with it, so you'd have sneak attack already.
Yeah, but I want to get advantage
Looking for
also.
the advantage. She knows you're down there. She can't see you immediately, but I'd say attacking within the fog, you could gain the advantage. As soon as you exit it to attack her, 'cause she's well above it, she would see you.
Yeah, there's nothing to hide in midair.
Heck, I can't even like attack her from the angle I'm at because of the skull, right?
Down there, she has 3/4 cover against anything outside you. Parts of her stick out, but she'll dip and
Try
duck
to
and
pull her out.
roll around.
Pull her out, Grier.
Given the amount of damage it does, I would get out of the fog if I was you.
Yeah, well, that was the plan anyway. Just wanted to know if I could take some benefit from it, but apparently not. So I'll just pop out of it.
Alrighty, fly on up. You get a decent lay of the field. She's a little bit farther above. You could you could get to her pretty easy with your movement speed. I think you have flying speed of 50. She'd be slightly above you because she's 60 feet up, but you can get under her well enough.
If he doesn't use bonus action hide, he can always use bonus action dash too.
Yeah, and you can bonus action dash to get to her.
Yeah. Well, 50 feet of movement. How high did you say up she was?
60 feet.
60 feet. Oh, so I would have to use that then.
Mhm.
Shit. I'm debating if I want to try to pull her out or if I want to just like go for a stab.
If you could pull her out and throw her off the skull, it's worth noting that that'd be 66 falling damage, assuming she takes
I mean,
it.
even
And
just
also
pulling her
there's
out, so
fog.
she doesn't have that 3/4 cover anymore. It would be good too.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to do that. I'll like try to like land on the skull and just yank her fucking out and yeet her into the fog.
Hmm.
Do it. Eat that bitch.
Go up to her.
don't-
So you bonus action dash, fly up to her. I need you to make an athletics. She'll contest it.
With disadvantage, she'll contest it.
That's if she uses strength.
Oh.
Yep, she could acrobatics her way away from that. That's gonna be hard to beat.
It's gonna be hard to beat.
She clicks a button on the inside of the skull. You see a tiny red light flashing and beeping begins. You'll never take my skull.
Whoa.
She failed. You have a good gripper. You start to pull her out of the side of the thing. She's not fully out, but she is currently extremely exposed and like rocking to the point where she's going to plummet if anything further goes.
Hell yeah. Is that something I would just have to continue on my next turn to throw her out if I wanted?
Yeah, you have her firmly grappled currently.
Okay, I got you.
Drake's like, no.
Oh, don't worry. I'll come up there and help. I'm about to
So-
flash step.
Go.
Quick, Casimir, can I have a cape? I really
I
need
should
a
try to
cape
do
for
this
what I'm
more
about to do.
often.
What? Grapple?
Yeah.
Yes. It's great. I
just
mean, it
never
works
thought,
better
like,
for fighters
my
because of
physics
all
is
the
really
extra
good.
attacks, but it's great.
Targeting Kilala, the Scarecrow is going to use its terrifying glare.
Paralyze Kilala with a... Oh, no!
Kilala cannot move until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn.
Oh no!
And it's
We need
gonna
to hit her
hop
and get rid of
away
this
from
fog.
Kilala, out of sight.
We need to hit her and get rid of this fog.
I have a plan.
Targeting myself.
I have a big old plan. Alright, so part one of the plan is shrink my token back down to size. I don't know why I got big again.
Ridiculous.
And then flash step up here, and I know I can make it with my 120 base movement speed.
Can you get here with your 120 base movement speed?
To
other
the
side
other
of
side? Yes, I absolutely have enough to...
Thank you, my boy.
But I would like to, if she's already partially out, I'd like to try to pull her the rest of the way out of the, skull. If she's already...
Sure. Roll athletics. She'll roll again with disadvantage. I don't think she can beat you guys.
Unless I do bad. I did okay. For the sake of transparency, that should be a 19. My remarkable athlete added into it.
She's now dangling free fall. The skull, absent of her presence, begins descending away from her.
Oh, I didn't drop her.
No, you guys, she's dangling in the air,
Ah.
held by you and Grier. The skull is now that she's not
Oh,
inside
it
of
falls. All right.
It starts dropping.
So that was one of my attacks. I still have 2. So I'd like to make 2 attacks on her and then interaction drop her.
Oh.
Do it.
Wait.
I mean, would she just drop back onto the skull, though?
The skull that is currently plummeted 60 feet down.
I mean, would it have plummeted the entire 60 feet by the time you interaction dropped her, though?
It's fallen into the fog, so yeah, you can't see it.
Worst case, I can maybe just choose to like toss her off a bit that way.
Gotcha.
But all right, I'm gonna go for those attacks. Should I be? I'm grappling her, but I don't believe that gives me advantage on any attacks. That's just. Anyways, wah. All right, so that
My boy.
Hell yes.
have that.
Damage. She needs to make a. She succeeds. Keep going.
All right. I can't imagine I'll knock her out of concentration unless she rolls really low. I don't have the like total damage output for that. Second attack. What is with me?
Yeah.
Miss.
What?
Yeah.
Would
And
she,
she
does she,
swings once more.
And then I'm
Cloud
going.
Kill hurt the
Yeah.
caster too?
If they're not immune to poison.
And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to toss her, over to there if I can. And
Get that bitch.
throw her in that general direction down, hoping that she like kind of glides more in that direction, given the distance.
All right. You throw her down. I'll say she begins to move, but once she hits the fog, she vanishes. Let me roll some die for her.
Fucking get down there. Go. Go. Go.
Perish.
Go.
Fall, Annie. Hopefully the 66 damage, if she takes the falling damage. I mean, even if it catches her down there, she still fell. Hopefully that's enough to... What's the average of 66? So that'd be 6 times 3. That's actually not that much on average when it comes to concentration checks.
She needs to.
The DC would, I believe, still be 10.
Do super shitty on the roll.
I
Just do it.
She succeeds.
Heck.
Are you immune to poison,
Um,
old lady?
she's gonna do something. And that's her turn.
I don't know where she is.
You hear Agrar, you hear some arcane mutterings somewhere in the fog. You hear the sounds of like a flash of magic, and
I was
that's it.
there. 40. We're 60 feet up, right?
Yeah.
Can I let myself fall?
You can, if you'd like to.
I'd like to let myself fall, but catch myself just at the left, because I still have movement. So then I'd like to catch
I guess
myself.
it's off turn, so I'd say probably not off turn.
I didn't say that my turn was over.
Oh, but you
Damn.
dropped her, and then it was her turn. What else were you gonna do on your turn?
Well, you were still resolving the actions on my turn.
Okay, I thought you had finished by dropping her and attacking her.
No, because we lost sight of her, so I'm wondering if I could drop down there to get sight of her back. Because in theory, if I based on where she is, I should, if I drop, be within 5 feet of her.
All right. So yeah, if you drop into, you'll need to roll the save as well.
Alrighty. Constitution?
I'll target, make you do it.
And I wouldn't be within range of... Here, one sec, I gotta turn my +5 off, because I wouldn't be within range of
Oh yeah, definitely
Monty.
not.
It's off.
Where are you, Cloud Kill? That's not that one.
Basically just seeing if
You
she
get a good
lands.
chance on this one. You
Ha-ha!
half.
Alright, there goes the mantle for the most part. Still only taking 3 damage. Alright.
And yeah, so you drop down to the ground. You see her hurt, standing, or rather getting up.
Also noting, her skull would have been right beside me. Is that currently there? Is that what shape's that in?
Yep. It's extremely damaged. It's there, but it's toppled over on its side and slightly hovering on the ground.
All right. Having landed, that's my full turn.
Alright.
Just trying to keep tabs on her.
Oh, now you know what she's gonna do. She brings up a hand and starts making arcane gestures. A shimmering door appears in front of her, and she walks into it. She casts Dimension Door.
Shit.
She is fucking yeeting out of there.
Shit.
Dang it.
Assuming turn order breaks, we need to get out of this cloud.
Yeah, man.
Oh wait,
turn
hold on.
order's
Turn
still
order
on.
wouldn't. Right, there's a scarecrow.
There's still one enemy somewhere in there. Her turn goes to Devin.
Fucking, I don't know, man.
Use your ranger senses. Find the scarecrow.
We need to figure out where she went. She'd
You
be
know,
within 500
favorite
feet.
enemy, Scarecrow.
Don't you know?
Don't ya know?
Ugh. I'm assuming this bitch ain't any kind of fiend. Can I do anything to try to find her?
I mean, as far as Devin's concerned, she's still in there.
Yeah.
That's fair. Oh, shit. If she thinks she's still in there, she would probably just, like, shoot at where she thinks she is. Like, right?
Yep, you could do that.
It's such a fucking waste.
You know you'd see Hadrick in there, so you know that he'd be at slight risk since you're shooting into a fray. You also know that's very difficult to hit Hadrick, so even though he would be in danger, it's not extremely likely you'd hit him, but it's not impossible.
If she sees Hadrick, did she see
I
the hag?
think he means that
Yeah.
she would know I dropped into there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because
Oh,
you guys
okay.
are well
That's
above
fine.
the fog, and she watched
Yeah.
everyone plummet into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
She knows
doesn't
he's
care.
in there, so if she shoots at the hag, she doesn't know if she's going to hit the hag or Hadric.
Yeah.
Or hag.
And in the meta, Carrie knows the
Or
hag's not there.
hag.
So basically, I'm telling you, there's a slight chance you'd hit Hadric, but
Yeah,
Devin
'cause
Yeah.
can
you'd
totally
basically
fire
be
anyway.
aiming for like that space in general, and
Yeah.
that space only includes me.
Yeah.
If I
she
had more
thinks the
time,
hags- yeah.
if I had more time, I would have relayed that it was gone. But I did a whole bunch.
No, it's okay. Like, that's not your fault. Like, if she still thinks she's in there, then yes, she would fire.
Alrighty.
That said, if you feel like shooting in there is something Devin would do, then I won't hold anything against you if you hit Hadric.
I'm going to roll a d4. On evens, you'll target Hadric. On odds, you'll just miss. Target
Okay.
Hadric and roll an attack.
Oh shit! Here we fucking go,
Get low
boy.
so that I can be like Hadric catches the bolt.
This will be the
Swarm,
one
isn't it?
time
Because he took
today
those
that I
monk
roll
levels, you
high.
see.
Watch this fucking nat 20
do you
that's
have-
about to come out of me because they don't want to hit you.
Nope.
Oh, thank God! Okay. She would do it again. She thinks she's in there.
Alrighty. Roll another one of these.
Ah.
Holy shit! Look at that thing
Oh,
go.
no.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
This is like This is
One, you hear
ridiculous.
this
I'm
dull,
actually
distant
cursed.
thunk
Like,
of
I'm
an arrow
cursed.
making contact with wood. Another one, you hear just a cling of the one bouncing off of Hadric's backplate.
Sorry, guys. Oh.
I would
She would assume
respond.
it's either Hadric or Monty because of their heart.
You would see Monty, so because Monty's still up
that's
above
fair.
the cloud.
Oh, you
Monty's
right.
rolled above.
You right,
Alright,
then I
above
know it's you.
Fliggity floating. Casimir. You don't
God damn,
have
that's
that
hilarious.
spell. He's gonna go to Jolene. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, because he fucking doesn't know what to do.
I'm about to start doing that fucking thing I did with the poltergeist and just moving around in this cloud until I find that scarecrow.
Monty, Hadric and the hag have plummeted into the fire. You've heard a couple sounds, but nothing much since Hadric's been nailed by something. You know, Scarecrow's down there.
well, shit. Okay.
Oh, she's had a turn. It would also go boop, boop. The fuck, yeah.
What would he think to do here? Wonder if Divine Sense would tell me anything.
She's not undead or anything, is she? Like,
No, yeah, I'm just looking, yeah, Celestial Fiend or Undead.
So yeah, probably not.
Not a whole lot. Can I make any kind of like perception check to see if I can figure out like where the hag is?
To look into the fog, it is heavily obscuring the area. You can't see through it.
you also don't know that she's teleported out.
He was trying to find
Yes,
her.
yeah. I'm just
To attack.
Yeah, looking into the fog. Once you're in it, you can only see about 5 feet in any direction. And outside of it, it's just a wall of green, sickly-looking smoke.
Hey, Aaron, real quick, could you share me the map of this town again?
Sure.
I don't know where that hag went, but if I dedicate my entire turn to moving, I can move at 300. I can move 360 feet. Each of the squares on the map's 100 feet, right?
Yep.
So
All I know is if we get to her within an hour, my
So-
axe is still on her.
So, guys,
yeah.
just want you to know what I'm going to do. Not that you can plan for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can reach her hut in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh my
once this
God.
scare, I'm probably gonna like ollie out of this on my next turn, and I'm probably going there because we still might be able to catch her.
It's a good call.
Yep.
Well.
Okay, what could I do? Can I listen for the sound of straw moving around?
Do it.
Yeah, it'll be hard, but sure, roll me perception.
I'm grasping at straws. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
What is my life?
15. I'd say you know it's somewhere under you. It's not off in Hadrick's direction.
Alright, I'll fly toward wherever I heard whatever I heard.
Somewhere beneath you. It's 60 feet, so you don't get anything specific. You just know it's not off to your west.
Not off to the west. Okay. And there's a wall to my east. So maybe try attacking south?
All right, so you're flying down?
Yeah.
All right, you're probably going to make this because you're a fucking paladin. But this is also a dirty save compared to the scarecrows.
I believe in you. Me and Logan.
Cloud kill.
No.
Blight. Not blight. Cloud kill.
Oh, timer went off.
All right, we'll sort this combat, and then before you set chase, we'll probably have a quick break.
Yep.
Boop. Target you. She's getting her money's worth out of this fucking spell.
You know,
Yeah.
does Longstrider take concentration? Not that it's applicable here, but it doesn't.
See, you take a little bit of damage, not a huge amount.
Alright, yeah. Still absorbed by my temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, never
Temporary
mind.
hit.
I
You
only
took
have
half
one
damage, and then you took your temporary hit points took the blunt of the half damage. So you took a little bit of it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. If
Still in real good
So
shape.
you were down in the fog, and as you plummet to the ground,
Yeah, I'm like a preemptive.
if anyone in this group had Longstrider, I'd be able to move 420 feet around, Blaze it. I'd be able to move 420 feet in a round
fucking
with this combination. Holy
Yeah.
heck. That's disgusting.
It's
It's like, one sec, guys. I'm gonna go to Crest real quick. All right, I'm back. That's that fucking...
Want to see me run to that mountain and back? Want to see me do it again?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Um,
Oh, shit. What was I targeting?
Attacking yourself.
What was I?
all right, so you
Monty.
smoke yourself in the face. You also hit the
never
scarecrow.
I definitely never targeted myself. What the hell happened there?
I don't know about that one, Chief. Kill that scarecrow.
Okay, I'm doing it. Bruh.
It's dead. Alrighty. So here's how things are gonna go. Kilal still paralyzed until the end of its next turn. It's dead, so that's gonna break. But you're all still in the fog. Getting out will take you at least one turn, so you all have to make the con save one more time. And then we'll consider this encounter done until you make chase.
Yeah, and then how high is the wall total? It's like less than 40 feet, right?
It's just about 40 feet. It's rickety, and there's different parts that are worn away, but on average, 40.
Okay, I think you know what then? This is like a space we can go through, right?
Yep.
I'm probably just gonna go through that and then not bother elevating.
through it.
I'm probably just gonna go at an angle while I'm chasing, where I'm gonna slowly go up so that the hag is in the distance. I can see her, but I'm not gonna bother trying to scale the wall initially. But yeah,
If
let's.
she went that way.
I mean,
You can see her?
Oh well, this place is
Until he
mostly like
gets
open swamps, so I figure if there's about 500 feet between here and her place, I'm guessing if she retreated, that's the only place I can think that she would go. Not that I'm not like guaranteeing she's there. It's just the only place that I think she might go.
Yeah,
So-
I feel you.
If there's not like a lot of stuff between her house and here, in theory, I should be able to see across the.
failure, success.
The only other place I could think of is where all those like bloated undead people were off to the left.
make us think that she was going to her place, but in fact
Is-
she did not.
Is Monty's
All
plus?
right.
Oh no, no one's within range of Monty's +5, are they? Because Grier's in the air. And no, I am, but I succeeded. So
Yeah, so you're good. Kilal is fucking hurt. But
Meh.
I'd say you all can make it out in reasonable time, and we'll take our Briac there. And we can discuss about your future actions. Hadrick is fucking a man on a mission.
We just see him disappear. It's like, what
I'm
the-
sure I'll mention it next time, but like as soon as he comes out, he's like, "She teleported," and then he's just going to yell like, "I'm going to her hut," and then just. I've still got 8. I still, as of now, I just for clerical purposes, I've still got 8 levels or 8 turns left on my haste. Is Fly
That's
1
ridiculous.
minute? What's Fly?
I believe up to 10 minutes. If I remember.
Okay,
We all think
so-
it's too. We all
hey.
think it's too dangerous for Hadrick. We walk over, slap Jolene. He
See ya.
loses haste.
Pop! He's flying during that, like above the ground, just like moving Dragon Ball Z style. The way they don't run, they just kind of skate along the ground. You knock haste out, and he just like trips in the air and just tumbles forward in a smoke cloud.
y'all did great. I'm gonna be real. She was gonna just dispel magic your asses if you flew up to her if you didn't knock her out.
Ha ha! All
She's
right,
like, we're here to fight you, lady. She's like, fall into my poison. Fuck you. You're like,
and
you fall into your poison. Fuck
let's
you.
go thumbnail scene.
I like the idea now of like if we end up going into a more grapple meta, using Hex to like make them worse at it.
Luchador
Yeah.
squad.
Here, I'm gonna go quickly get some more water and stuff. We're on
Yeah,
break.
we're good. A quick drink.
Cool. Yeah, I'm excited for
I
this
think
chase.
you all know what that means.
It's time for the Ashley goes to the bathroom. She'll be right back.
Oh.
Nerds.
Is everyone gone right now? I think so. Put up a chair. Oh, there he is.
Here's me.
It's him.
How does it feel to be the Flash? I mean, I've moved at this speed before. Whenever we're fighting the Varrock demons,
It's true.
it's fun though. Haste and Fly are a great combination. Actually, chat, you want to know a fun fact? Oh, I got a message.
It's pretty fun.
One sec.
You know, as I was gone, I realized that the Ashley goes to the bathroom show sounded really lewd, so it probably didn't get greenlit.
Yeah. Shot like 2 episodes, and then they were like, "No, we're not doing this." It's like, well, fuck.
I'ma find a thing.
I'm just imagining that it's just like, you know, she's just like in the bathroom, and there's just a camera crew outside of it. All you see is the door. And now it's time to listen to some requests.
So we worked this out months ago on the Discord, and then I posted it recently. Is the highest, pretty much agreed upon base speed that you can reach through D&D, without going into rulings that people might disagree on, and without going into homebrew stuff, which is be a 20th level Tabaxi that is an 18th level monk and 2nd level fighter. So as 18th level monk, you get 60 feet base movement speed. You can take 1 move and 1 dash. Then you take the mobile feat, give yourself an extra 10 feet of movement. So you get 70 feet. Then you have someone use Long Strider on you to make it 80 feet. Potion of Haste on you, so that you're not having someone concentrate on it, but so that you get it, which gives you 160 feet, 1 move, 1 dash, 1 haste dash. Then Boots of Speed, which double that again, giving you 1 move, 1 dash, 1 haste dash. And then use your Feline Agility feat to double your movement again to 640 feet, 1 move, 1 dash, 1 haste dash. And then Action Surge to take 1 move, 2 dashes, 1 haste dash, which ends up being 2,560 feet in 1 round.
Pretty good.
And because it's monk speed, it can be across water and up walls. Which I always like to point out with that distance, you can almost make it up the Empire State Building. Of course, doing that is one turn. Like, you don't get that for longer than
How
one
much were you
turn.
expecting Kilala to die when she ran into the cloud kill? Kilala would never die. That's never going to happen.
It'll happen like this game. Now that you've said that,
Kilala's my favorite.
that doesn't exclude her from death.
Or you can use
I know
tree,
the last time I said my favorite though was Zanzark, I believe.
or you can use tree stride and just cross the forest, or you can use teleport and go farther. That's not really the thought experiment. Die, sniper, take the shot.
Now's the time.
Destroy them.
We're talking about movement speed, not really teleporting.
Not distance traveled. Yeah. So how fast is that? 2,560 feet in a 6-second period. What is that? So that's divided by 6. That's rounding up. That's 427 feet per second. That's 468 kilometers per hour.
That's not that fast. Now imagine
Just a trick of
you
the
did-
light.
Now imagine all that. Imagine you did that, and then like at the end of it, you like did like the Logan jump kick.
Oh, don't go that fast. Take that entire speed, and then at the end, Logan kick into Strahd.
I'm pretty sure that all of your bones would be destroyed, but you know.
It'd be that scene from the It'd be that scene from the Last Jedi where you light speed into another ship.
Oh damn!
Just there's fucking Hadrick looking at Strahd's castle, but Cat Hadrick, looking at Strahd's castle, being like,
Hadrick.
"All right, meow is the time," and just gets back into running position, and then everything goes quiet, and he's just gone, and suddenly just everything's silent, and a massive hole erupts in his castle in the distance, and Hadrick's gone. That is-
Hadrick, you were supposed to guard the wall, not breach it.
Who gave Logan snipers who thought that was a good idea? Snipers respond to money! I paid them! No one gave them to me, I worked for them. Oh. The coolest scene in that film. Shame it broke the universe forever.
You're right.
Not trying to trigger a conversation about the quality of The Last Jedi. I personally enjoyed it.
I still haven't
It had
seen
its problems.
Same. I liked it.
I also
still
think
haven't
that
seen it.
I also think it has the 2 coolest scenes in all of Star Wars.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fucking projection Luke.
So how long is it going to take us to catch up with him if he does this?
So
That's what we're gonna calculate.
Monty and Grier have the best chance. I think they can both make it there in 5 rounds.
Grier's got 50 feet, so if he dashes, he's got 5 rounds. Monty be there a little bit ahead
Well,
of him. with,
he can also bonus action dash, right? So he can
yeah,
move,
that's right. So he's much faster.
yeah, he can do 150 per round. Monty can currently do 120 per round. Yeah, and I'm going to be there in 2 rounds.
I'll
Hadrick
just
gonna
be
die?
back here.
And what's everyone else? They all gotta walk. All right. So you're all
Fucking
running.
Kilala's like 50 and Devin's like 30.
Kilala can make it there in 5 rounds running. If she goes straight there through all the muck. Devin, you've got a movement speed of 30.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be 60, so almost through one, and 60, so it's like halfway through the next one.
Oh.
60.
What if I grab a rock,
It
So
takes
you're
Hadrick-
about.
jump forward, and then cast Shatter beneath myself and use
She
it
has
to propel
time
me
to s-
forward to
You
win
get
the
there
race?
around 6.
She has time to
Oh
set a
my
trap and then
God.
dimension door again.
I mean, Ashley, you can ride Kilala.
If this hag has the good sense
the health Kilala's
to
at?
set a trap and then be like, he'll be here
She'll be
within
fine, heal her.
seconds, then she deserves to get away. Okay, can you just imagine, imagine this is like an open plane. She teleports into her, log. She just gets in and is like, oh, that was close. Good thing I'll never, looks out the window, just sees a dust cloud heading at her at Mach 4.
Standing.
This is it. This is how I die.
What do you mean? Do they have a lightsaber fight in that movie? Luke Skywalker with
They
Kylo
probably
Ren
didn't.
shooting and shit at him.
They
Oh!
probably didn't have- didn't have
Don't
it.
spoil anything.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
I mean, obviously, that's a vague thing you said, but don't spoil anything. I do hold though that the light speed bombardment and the projection Luke scene are fucking legitimately my two favorite scenes in all of Star Wars. That's
so
not a commentary
good.
on the franchise or the movie. It's just those scenes are visually so fucking cool.
Yeah, agreed.
So Aaron, if I rogue Kilala for 4 turns while using healing word on her to heal her up,
They're
would I-
super
would I
cool
get
and
there in
so
5 turns too?
world breaking. Ah yes, Star Wars, the incredibly
Doesn't she move at
consistent
half speed
on
universe.
her?
Here's the things that are gonna happen. Yes, Kilala would have to dash to maintain her normal.
Are we going back in?
Okay.
Never mind. I'll just do my normal speed then.
I think we're all ready.
I think
just
so.
Had to figure... All right, so all characters with movement speeds of 30 will get there round 6.
Excellent.
Gryer will make it there of 150 compared to Hadrick's current fucking ridiculous dash of 240. So you'd make it there
Does Charlie
2 rounds, I'd say, after. So round 4. Monty, with your right on your tail, just put you both there then. So Hadrick is 2 rounds, which we'll just start off at the beginning. Gryer and Monty round 2 rounds after. Everyone else after that would be round 6. So that'd be 2 rounds after that.
Also, on my way there, I'm gonna go ahead and use second wind.
What about Kilala? You said Kilala was
Kilala can. Evan, do you want Kilala to stay with you, or do you want her to run ahead?
If she can get healed, I'm comfortable with her running ahead.
I have healing word is my only healing, so probably not.
I can heal. What's it? Equal to my level. I can use healing hands.
That
to
would take
heal
one
her
of your turns though
8.
too.
I'm
I'd
also
say
gonna...
we should just have Kilala come up with us.
Also, just a note: as soon as I see her or have any visual indication that she's there, I'm gonna use fight on as a, I believe that's as a reaction. Yeah.
Casimir, get over here as we're running. You jerk.
Jeez, Cassie.
Give myself some temp hit points. The moment I'm like, there she is.
Casimir, get over here. Come on.
Can I put my arms out forward and get like an extra 5 feet of movement per movement because I'm more aerodynamic?
No, you can't. So, Hadrick, I want you to make me a perception check.
Will do.
Because this isn't going to be a hard one to make, but
Don't
this
say
might
that.
change your plans a bit.
Don't say that. Oh, heckin' good.
You see the tree begin to move.
Oh, dang.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Oh,
I mean, pretty, but
wow.
oh damn.
You see this house get up, and the tree starts walking along.
How quickly is it moving?
The tree itself, it's not going anywhere specific. It's not like running away from you guys, but the tree itself moves about as fast as a person, about 30 feet.
Okay. And I see that there's a house on top of it, and it doesn't seem to have any defenses in that regard, right?
The house itself looks like a house. I mean, a tree looks like it might defend it.
So I'm just gonna counting on the. I'm banking on her not reacting quickly enough. I would like to pile drive through her window or door and just be in her house.
Since he is the flying.
I am the flying.
Alrighty, you're gonna rush toward this
Damn.
thing.
If I have to. You're gonna say no to what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
You don't know.
Is there any chance that because she doesn't necessarily know where I am while I'm flying, that I can roll stealth while I Sonic the Hedgehog towards her?
Oh.
All right. Cool. So in the distance...
I mean, we do technically still have pass without trace.
So she just
You
hears a very
do.
distant, just...
You wouldn't still have pass without a trace because Devin cast Hunter's Mark, which is a country trace.
Ah, crap. I'm sorry.
How could you?
I've
Now
been
he's passing
useless
with
today.
tracing.
I know.
Right.
I love that
Let's-
I love that somehow the Curse of Strahd game has more anime moments than the Fate one tends.
I'm going to reset the
We're
round
just
count.
very anime, man.
Initiative, clear all.
And like I said, as soon as
Hadrick, I'd like you to roll initiative.
as soon as I saw her moving too, like before anything really started, I'd like to use my reaction for fight on.
Yep. I'll also do that on the way.
Bam. Roll. You want me to roll initiative?
Hers is boop. Just so I know where she's at.
22 is good. That's a good number.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The tree needs to get added to the combat track.
Fuck you, tree. You'll never see. Am I surprising the tree? I'd like to surprise the tree.
The tree is incapable of surprise. It is a tree.
I'm not hearing a no. I'm just hearing semantics.
Just hearing excuses there.
God.
It's your picture. I don't want your picture. I want your hut. There we go.
I can't stop thinking of just visual jokes to go with the situation. The latest one that came to mind is just him rushing towards it and the screen cutting between the two of them real quick, and then in the distance, everyone else just sees a mushroom cloud erupt from where it is.
All right. Yes, the house is standing up now and walking along. Hadrick, you fly to. Let me share the interior map.
Okay.
You, a flyer, can get inside. Where are you? Battle map.
We're not,
Babala Saga's creeping.
we're not done, lady.
Share. All right. So you see a door. You don't see the skull there. It's not there. The doors close as you rocket towards it, but you gain a platform on top of this massive tree. And I will place you and her on the map. Place yourself wherever you really need to be.
I'm trying to break through that door. Are there any windows to this place?
There are no windows.
All right, so I'm just going through the door, and it's just like a wood door, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything ultimately stopping me from just breaking through the door?
Smash the door and the fact that it's locked.
All right, should I? I'd like to try to use one of my attacks to try to break the door down.
Alrighty. You strike into it. I don't think you'll miss this, but roll me on attack. You're looking to beat AC 10.
Alrighty.
Go door.
What?
You even wanna
Well, I
fly
hit it.
charge through
Yeah,
the door?
you cut into it. Roll damage.
Brah!
You slice through the door on the lightsaber side. The one half kind of falls open. You see the old lady standing near a crib as she turns to look at you.
Still double grappled.
Does she have baby
Still
blood?
double grappled. Your arm still attached to her shoulder.
You look down at your arm like, oh god, that's where it went.
I'm not taking any pause here. I have limited time due to when haste wears off. I'm gonna be here alone. I'm going into attack her. Crib. Oh, there's probably a story there. Sorry though. You need to go. Anything stopping me from attacking?
Nothing stopping you from attacking.
All right, 2 remaining attacks. Rap.
That hits.
That was
All
very.
right, she doesn't have that +5 either.
Get that bitch.
That
Ah!
damage. You slice into her. She kind of recoils a bit, her mouth curling into this painful stare. You see blood like coming in through parts of her teeth.
All right. Second attack. Ah! Yeah.
That hits.
Thanks for letting me have all your luck today, Carrie. You made a good decision letting me have all that.
Yo, fucking right. God.
Fucking take that.
Alrighty. That's your second attack and your haste attack.
If you had said, "How do you want to do this?" I would have responded, "I want to blow her up, mushroom cloud style." And just,
I want to.
Yeah.
I want that to have been the result. All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's her turn. Let me boop onto her. She's going to cast Dispel Magic on you.
Do it. Who no? Give me one round of not being able to do anything. Will that automatically succeed? I don't believe it.
Dispel Magic. For so 4th level or higher. That's 3rd level, so
Yeah.
haste is automatically dispelled.
Ah!
Do you have anything else on you?
Fly.
Fly is a 4th level, so she'll have to check for that as well. 10 plus the spell level.
All right, guys. She's gonna get one free turn on me.
Crap.
Finger
could
of
be
death
bad.
into your brain.
Fly is still on you.
Ha ha!
Fly does not get dispelled, but haste does.
All right.
She points
luckily-
her finger directly
Alrighty,
into
so
your eye. Finger of
that
death.
spell slot. She's going to put one hand on your stunned cheek and be like, "Let's make you something more pleasurable now, little kitty."
Oh.
And you're gonna get grinded.
Oh my god!
It's Patrick!
Let's see. You can make a wisdom save, I believe. Yes.
What I would give to have lucky, right? Like to have any of my lucky uses still.
Polymorph save.
It's all right. I'll just fucking. No fucking way, lady!
Oh my
But he
god.
refused.
I think I'm fine how I am, thanks.
She turns into this dour frown after you don't transform. That's that spell slot. All right. She can't do anything else this turn. It's your turn. Everyone else, you are getting very close to a very large tree that it, like tears up the landscape as it's walking. Flyers, you can see how you can easily get on. Everyone on the ground, you'd either have to climb up the thing, which might not be easy, or hurt it.
You know, I'm fine being here with Kilala, to be fair.
No. Devin's fucking way at the back, like, oh, oh,
I think I need to work out.
I didn't actually work out though.
But
Oh
like,
my
Briar
God.
and Monty are still flying, right?
Yes, those two are still.
Fucking head.
Hadrick.
All right, and so yeah, that accounted for Dispel Magic, then my lost turn, then she tried Polymorph, and then it's back to a regular turn for me?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just going to go for my 2 regular attacks. There's no point in knocking her down, actually, given that I would get advantage on 1 attack. It's not actually worth it with other people around. All right, I'm going to go for my 2 attacks on her.
All right.
Ah!
It hits.
Die!
Damage.
Ah!
That hits.
Just let go.
Give in.
Don't turn me into a cat. Just go. Just die.
Turn him into a cat. It'd be pretty cool.
You send a flurry of strikes at her. She does not look great. She's going to. What spells does she have left? Yeah, she's gonna pull away slightly from you. She's gonna bring a hand up, and another door appears, and she's gonna run the fuck away.
I hate you.
Does he get an opportunity to attack as she runs through?
Dimension door does not provoke opportunity.
Yeah, it's not.
Dang it.
Yeah, generally you just sort of pop
Leaving
up,
you
pop
alone. The hut itself falls to the ground. Everyone on the ground. There is now a house on top of a tree, much easier to get on. Hadrick might have killed her.
I'm a step out, and can I do anything?
Yeah, initiative is broken.
I'm a step out, fly straight up, assuming that this place is mostly barren. She can only have gone 500 feet. I'm gonna do a scan around.
In the fog of Berez, you can only see 120 feet.
Oh, right. And she's not within that 120?
You cannot see her.
I'm gonna turn to the others, who are probably close enough that I can yell to them, I imagine.
At this point, yes. Grier and Monty, you'd be just arriving. Everyone else are hot on their heels. They'll be here in like about 12 seconds.
She jumped again!
Oh, really?
Does anyone have anything that can locate people?
My hex is still on her, right?
Your hex? Your hex is still on her?
I wouldn't know what direction based on that, would I?
No.
Okay, then no.
No.
I don't have anything that can locate people, but I have locate object.
Oh, did she have anything on her that we know?
Yeah.
You could locate her robes or
Robes?
whatever, right?
Is that a thing we could do?
Is it? Let's fucking find
most
out.
certainly
Let's
try.
fucking
Do it!
do it. Spell one sec. Describe a name of an object that is.
We'll have made it use the thing by that point.
As long as it is within 1,000 feet of you, that bitch is.
Do it!
The object is. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its motion. Spell can locate a specific object. As long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least. Did I get
Are
closer?
you going
than
to try?
30?
I just need to know if you're going to try or not.
Yeah, I want to try.
You don't detect anything.
Fucking. Alright, well, let's waste a fucking spell slot.
Where's that? I need that map again.
Hadrick.
Berez? Sure.
Does the whole, like, you can only see like 120 feet apply to everybody? Or
Yes,
just
it's
Hadrick?
fog.
Is
Okay.
obscuring.
Wasn't sure,
everything
'cause
beyond
that's
that.
Okay.
crazy good.
So, what we have, if she's within... So she'd be within 5, so she could go... Oh my god, she could have gone fucking anywhere. We got back where we came from, the graveyard, and a bunch of the houses. Most likely, down to the southeast. At least I assume this map is oriented compass-wise. Those, like, huts and houses that are down there, we could search there. We might want to split up and search, and we need to make the decision, like, now. Like, in this second.
Grier will go that direction.
Gotcha. I am going to... Let's see. So Jolene shouldn't be on her own. Jolene and Devin, I think you two should be together.
Okay.
We basically have 4 places to look. Grier southeast. I'll go north. Jolene, Devin go west. And Monty and Ashley go back south to around where the goats are.
Is there any way that actually Monty can do that and I can search this place in case there's anything here that could point us to where she will go?
She just teleported. I don't know if there's really any indication. Plus, if we waste time, if she gets, like, a chance to rest again, she could just teleport away, and once, like, post-second teleport, she's just gone.
I know, it's just we're looking for that that seed as well, so... I mean, if she teleports away and then, like, comes back to this place and then just leaves at that point...
Monty, are you comfortable going on your own?
Yeah, I think I can probably handle it.
All right, then, yeah, Ashley, you search here, see if there's anything valuable. At least we can, like, take some stuff from her, and, yeah, break! Go!
Alrighty.
Go team!
I'm going to put everyone's tokens on the map of Berez, and y'all tell me where you're searching.
Killing the witch.
Whoa!
All right, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna stomp around a bit.
Jesus Christmas.
So what we're looking at is, north. Let's see. Monty, go back there. Devin and Jolene over there. And
and Casimir can go do something. Look at Casimir.
Casimir, maybe go with Monty so that people are in twos. Except Hadrick.
Lala's coming with
Except Hadrick and Grier.
Yeah. Except for all of us injured of us.
Ashley, you are staying in the hut.
Yes. I want to look around for anything that could show maybe some other kind of comfortable settlement she would go to, and anything else I just want to see if I can't find that seed.
Sure. Devin, are you bringing Kilala, or are you leaving her in the hut?
I'm bringing Kilala.
Kilala comes with Devin.
As long as we don't give her like the chance to regain her magical energy, then we should be able to get her because she seems pretty.
Alright,
She
so
seems pretty out of
it
her
would
big stuff.
take.
Mm.
How long would it take everyone to get wherever? It would take Grier a matter of moments to get over there. It would take Monty
1, 2,
not
3,
too
4.
long to get over there. About as long. It'd take him 2.5 rounds. It'd take Casimir about 3.
About 4 rounds for me.
He just gets there, like, okay, I've made it. You're like, all right, Casimir, we're going back. He's like, oh,
Okay.
What's on here? Let's go.
And this is, of course, assuming
and-
she went to a place, like a feature on the map. She might have just gone off to the northeast, and then we'd have no way of really finding her.
Yeah. So we'll work with Ashley for now, since she's on let me the hut. I gotta pull you up. Yeah. Ashley.
Hey, I'm on the
Floating
thing now.
skull.
Okay, so anything in here that's jumping out at me as soon as I look around? Like I
You
see
see
like a bunch
a
of blood
cradle.
up
You see a chest. You see a couple cupboards and desks. The house itself is fairly nondescript on the inside. Outside, you see 2 giant cages of ravens. You all would have saw that at different
Oh.
points.
That's probably a good idea. We should probably let those things out
Yeah.
because they're ravens.
At the very least, we can make her life in the future uncomfortable for a brief period of time by messing with her things.
I'll use my first search turn to try to open these ravens up.
All right. Yeah, it takes no effort at all. It's just unbuckling a couple things. There's no locks on it.
By the way, there was nothing in
like
that
the
crib.
ravens.
You
'Cause
would have
we were
told
told
us.
that ravens had came.
There
here
is
at
something
some
in the
point,
crib.
right?
You just never looked inside.
So I will release the ravens.
Alrighty. That cage of ravens all flutter off in different directions, squawking. What you would assume happily,
There's
considering
another
the
one down
conditions
there.
they were
I can
kept in.
hear them.
Yeah.
I can understand them. Are they squawking happily?
Are you casting
I
speak
don't
with
have
animals?
to cast.
Yes, you do. You just cast it for free.
Fine, I'll cast it.
All right. Yes, they're all
I
very
hate
happy.
you.
Good.
There's a cacophony of thank yous and let us the fuck out.
If I can talk, actually, if I can talk to them, could I have them? Could I tell them to watch out for the lady who captured them, and maybe squawk if they hear her?
You know,
While they're
they all
leaving?
take little perch spots around the hut.
Okay.
could-
There's
you
another
couldn't-
cage down here, right?
You could ask for a favor
Yep.
and ask them to like scout the area, depending on how thankful they are.
Oh, that's true too.
Like, get them all to fly off and then return and tell you what direction.
Could I have them do that?
If you want them to look for her,
Yeah.
roll me persuasion. Considering she put them in those cages.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause-
pretty good at persuasion.
No, against most animals, I'd be like, it's probably not worth it, but they'd have a grudge.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
A group of 5 of them in the second cage you undo unhook themselves and begin flying a circle pattern around the city.
Good.
You're not getting the
And
fuck away.
I guess the only thing that's really jumping at me is this fucking crib.
Fucking.
Yeah. All right, we'll come back to that.
Oh, okay.
She was just
Oh,
having
God.
a good. She was having a good day, just having her city and her goats and her ravens, and then we descended from the heavens like fucking Thor, and to ruin her life.
Moving around, you see the abandoned cottages. You see low stone walls with the dirt road that's partially intact. Is there any specific place in the area you want to look, or are you just kind of scouting it out?
Ooh.
You.
Oh, me. I am kind of. I can't. I'm gonna fly like within like 120 feet of the ground and just kind of like fly above like this.
Just doing a scan. All right,
Yeah.
you see the glinting light of your friend across the water. Just barely cutting through the fog. Otherwise, I won't even make you roll. There's nothing of specific note or interest in that area.
Okay.
Monty and Casimir.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you guys patrolling and searching through this area? Because you move there. It takes you a little bit to get there. The goats are still there, like, meh.
Let's see.
The skulls have stopped screaming.
Oh, excellent. Let's see. If she were around the goats, like it's a pretty open area, we would probably be able to see her
The
if
goat
she
pen
were
is,
there.
yeah, like freaking 100 feet across. If she was in there, you'd see her.
Yeah.
Unless she was a goat, I guess.
Which she might be a
It's
goat.
not impossible.
Casimir, fireball the goats.
Oh my god. Holy
No.
fucking shit.
Wait.
Let's see. So we could probably try inside the house or that. What's to the south here? Is that like a forest or like a garden?
It was a garden. You guys passed through a bit of it. You guys came in through this hole in the wall over here. It's wildly overgrown and is much closer to something like a hedge maze than it would be a garden. It's just bush.
Gotcha. I think I'll try over there.
Alrighty.
Let's take a conversation to illustrate how much she's getting away if we give her too much time. On the map of the town, each of those rings is how far she can get with Dimension Door each round.
Yeah.
That's why if we don't find her within like one jump, I don't think we're really gonna find her.
Yeah, you start making your way through the bushes. There's after a bit, it becomes difficult to move through certain portions. You see bugs crawling through. The flies start biting at you. You see hordes of the things floating around the city as you're moving towards. What time is it? You guys have been at it for a while. Yeah, it's getting close to dark, and you see from the river this like wall of black flies move through the town. They're not hurting you, but they do suck to be around.
Ooh. And do I still fly?
Yeah, you can still fly.
Okay, cool.
You got
if I'm
10
not-
minutes, and you guys have went there and back. It's been 2. Yeah, you've been like a minute tops so far.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm fairly confident she's not in the garden.
Nothing you can see.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'll grab Casimir and try and check the remains of the house.
All right. You guys start patrolling in there. Tombstone gang. You guys make your way through the graveyard. There's not a super ton of places to hide. Most of the graves are upturned. Core blimey, I'm Jolene.
Yeah.
Hadron and have run away from Neverwinter to escape a marriage.
And I love dragons.
And she likes dragons.
And I like dragons. And Devin.
Yay!
There's no specific place that a hag of that approximate size could hide here. Most of the graves are up. There's a couple spots you check, but no immediate luck around here.
Jolene will suggest perhaps searching the church, even though it collapsed in. It has walls. So
Yep.
Yeah.
They
Devin
move in,
fell
are
off
looking
already.
around. Check under the bell that's partially sunken in. No trace of her.
No
you get back
trace.
to the horses and everything over there, Hadrick.
okay, how are the horses?
Horses? There's bugs biting at them, and they seem to be swatting at them with their tails. Not happy, but they're fine.
All right, so I'd like to search these enclosures. You said these walls are like they're shorter than a person, right?
Most of the walls surrounding the buildings are shorter than a person. You can
Okay.
hop them.
I'd
the
like-
buildings themselves are very tiny. You guys searched these ones before, but you can go through them. Yeah.
I'd like to give them another search around. I'd like to look for any animals or whatnot that perhaps weren't there before. And yeah, my main search is going to be one quick, like as I'm coming in, look over the area, and like then specific searches into each individual house.
Onto the coming of night, push through everything. You don't see a single animal other than the bugs and the horses. Going to each house, you see bits of stone. Most of the wood is rotted away. You see remnants of where it was in this kind of bog-like ground. The ground is getting sticky and cold under your feet.
Under my
Seems to
feet,
have vanished.
sir, I'm flying.
All
You
right,
think I'm not
Hadrick.
hovering everywhere I go?
I am Hassan.
If I find nothing there, I'm gonna fly up about 100 feet above the area, and just take a quick like regard around to see. Oh, well, about 80, so the fog's not a big deal. to
obscure your ground.
and then if I don't see anything, it's pretty much an issue of if I don't find her on sweep 1, if she was here, she's left. So in that case, I'll then spend my energy returning back to where Ashley is, so Ashley's not alone.
Hi, Hadrick.
I know
Ashley,
No.
you peer into the crib.
Oh, fuck.
There is a babu.
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, you need kid's blood for some stuff. I'm just.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there, and the group's not gonna be happy about it, and we're not gonna tell Monty immediately. But I mean, if we want to
I'm not killing the babu.
if we want to find her, there is a way to make her come to us.
The babu is rolling around. Hardly seems to notice your presence. It's looking up, but it's not like making eye contact.
Is
or
it a
regarding
cute
you.
babu?
It's handsome. It's pale. It's got black hair. It's got regal features to it almost.
It's a Strahd, baby. Kill it.
It reminds you a lot of Strahd von Zarovich.
I fucking knew it.
Oh no, it's a Strahd.
Not a stray
I'm
bee.
gonna try to pick it up.
Alrighty. Let me check a thing real quick.
It turns into Strahd and kills you.
I absolutely don't want to kill the baby or hurt it. If we have this baby,
This
she'll
is my
find
baby
us.
now.
Oh, Ashley, no.
This is my straw baby. I'm gonna be a Strahd mama.
I'll be right back again real quick.
No.
Don't. You're trying to cuck your son.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, this isn't like an actual Strahd baby. It's a Strahd baby, right? Like, cause we. Wait.
It's a
Yeah, I was
Strahd
like, what the fuck do you
baby.
mean?
I need to know.
Because like we know
if you can fucking
Strahd's not a
touch
baby.
this baby.
We know he can change his looks, though.
Yep.
Why is he looking like a baby right now?
Strahd works in mysterious ways.
It's rolling back and forth as you go to pick it up. Your hand passes through the baby.
It's a fucking illusion.
Beneath the crib, a glowing green light emanates through the floorboards.
I'm gonna look at them floorboards. I'm gonna see if I can't move them.
Make me a strength check.
Strength check. I'm not
You'd
good
have
at
to
those.
rip
Can
them
I just? I'm not good at those. Can I hit him?
Yeah. If you want to try and
Because like I'm not good at strength right now. I have a -1 to everything, and that means I'm just doing basic.
what are you
strength.
gonna try and hit it with?
'Cause
Your rapier will not be able
my
to destroy
quarterstaff.
floorboards. Your quarterstaff?
Yeah.
All right. Make me a strength check.
Damn it. All right, let's fucking.
You could
Go.
you could target it and try and roll an attack if you want.
That'd be a lot better because I'd have a +3 on it at least.
Do it.
All right, so it's gonna say +4, but it should be a +3 because my -1. So bam. Oh, never mind. It does it automatically.
That hits easily.
I'm a bash it.
You did it.
Alrighty,
Damn.
you take a smash into the. It does not break open, but you crack part of it. It seems they're loose there. The tree itself groans and seems to be starting to come to life.
That's can I keep hitting it?
Yeah,
Uh,
that hits.
uh,
And that smashes it open.
yay!
The second one, there's a glowing green gemstone.
Glowing how? Like is it like how they said the thing that I'm looking for is glowing?
It's emitting light about the size of a torch. You see branches begin coming through the doorway.
I'm gonna grab the thing and I'm gonna hide.
Alrighty, you grab it and pull it from its place underneath the floorboards. The branches coming through the door flop down to the ground. Inanimate.
Did I just pull out this thing's heart?
Oh.
Like a fucking bat? Can I eat it? Oh, it's a gem.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I mean, you
I
can
would
still
say
try.
you
what's
arrive
the
at this point.
what's the description of the thing that you found?
It's a
It's a glowing green gemstone, about the size of a pine cone.
That's the
emitting-
seed.
So yeah, it's the thing we're looking for then.
Yeah.
He did
We
say
said
it,
was,
it emits
they
a
said it was
white
supposed to be
light.
glowing,
though.
right?
No, they said green light.
Oh, they said
Okay.
green? I thought they said white. Okay.
Green.
So yeah, yay! I did it.
Yay!
Cool.
Hedrick there.
Does Hadrick see the thing like come to life and then just flop down?
Yes, as you were approaching, you would have saw branches begin curving in
I'm
as
just gonna.
the spider-like tendrils of the roots of the tree began reaching inside, and then they kind of flopped open,
Oh,
leaving
I
the
was,
door. Kind
I
of
was gonna
pushed
say I'll
open
just
and
cut
destroyed.
through those to get in. I didn't
Hi,
find her.
There's the baby here isn't real. And this is this. I show him
There's
the
no
pine cone.
baby there anymore.
Oh, the baby's not there anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
After you regarded it, you tried touching it, and then by the time you would have got this out, baby seems to have vanished.
There
Well,
was a baby here. It looked a lot like Strahd. Also, I have this now.
well, at least that's one objective. It seems like we've lost our other one, though. Not that we need to kill that woman, but if we leave her alive, she... The last ones that we bumped into, like her, left a bad taste in my mouth. I'd rather her not be around.
I'd hate for her to show up later and attack us or something, but there was some ravens before. I sent them around to look for her. They could potentially find her and come back.
Actually, and he like pounds his fist into his hand. I got an idea. If we need more people combing the area, then don't we have some were-raven friends not too far from here?
Yeah, she was right across from the river, right?
Yeah, I'll go talk to them, see if they can help. Are you good here?
Yeah, I'm gonna just search this place a bit more.
Okay.
Points to the freaking blood thing over here. Like, this is interesting.
Although, he looks out towards the river. I think Casimir's enchantment would wear off before I managed to get there.
All the way there? Yeah, if not by the time you got there, then by the time you got there, it would wear off and you'd have to go through the water. To get
I can only move 120 per round currently.
The
And
others will probably come back here soon if you want to wait here for them and help me look through this stuff.
yeah, if she had any magical energy left, at least if she had enough that she could have continued to teleport like that, then we probably lost her. Unless she really wanted to stay in this town. She could be thousands of feet away by now. We might as well wait here. You're right.
Is anything else like jumping out? Can we do like any sort of like searching for things? I see that some of these things are just
You
already
got a
open.
chest right there?
There is a chest, and there is a
I
couple
forgot about
cupboards here and there.
I'm gonna do that.
You going over to the chest?
I'm gonna open the chest and probably find like the
Alrighty.
hearts of children and like toes and stuff, because she's a hag.
You're right.
You need to target you.
Oh,
And Hadrick takes 5d8 thunder damage.
oh shit!
Oh, my
1,
boy.
2, 3, 4.
Gryer, why aren't you here?
That makes
Take,
sense.
16 points of damage. You touch
Oh.
the chest and begin to swing it open. This small glyph that was nearly invisible in the front flashes and just blows you back about 5 feet.
16 damage? So,
16 points of damage.
okay, so that...
You roll pretty low.
I should put you at 11 wounds.
would the mantle still be on at this point?
The mantle, I believe,
It lasts?
I don't think it has a specific duration.
Okay, in that case.
I would say
That-
it lasts until you take a rest.
So that's
yeah, you
that,
have-
so it'd take 9 above that, so yeah, 11. How are the contents of the chest damage?
Inside, you see a pile of gold. You see some gemstones. You see a vial containing something. You see 2 scrolls, a pouch, and that's all you see in there. In the cupboard, Ashley, you see some pipes, and you see a small polished rock.
Some
Which I will-
pipes and a rock?
Yep.
Like pipes like sewage?
Pipes like music.
Oh.
Mine!
I will
Hadrick's
place
gonna...
up in
Grab,
the
grab, 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 grab!
party inventory.
I'd like Hadrick
yeah.
to take the gold and jewels and stuff for now. He's gonna take the pouch and the scrolls, and he's gonna take them over and set them on what looks like a desk over there. Like, can you identify things?
I'm just gonna turn around with just the biggest smile on my face and show him my pipes.
Oh. Congratulations. Can you identify these?
I have no idea what to do. I can't identify anything.
Ah. So we're
Also, I
gonna
found a
have
rock.
Hadric, so you take the gold and the gemstones, you start shoveling those in.
and then you said there was a pouch and 2 scrolls. Oh, and the vial. I'm also going to take the potion out. Well, I don't know if it's a potion, but, you know.
I'm going to delete it from the party inventory, add 1,300 gold pieces.
That's pretty
to
good.
your, to your
Hot
inventory.
damn.
I'm secretly just fucking amassing wealth.
You took the vial, and you took the gemstones.
I think I have more, like, wealth net on me than anyone. So I have just 2,000 gold pieces, just straight up. And then I've got all that fine jewelry. I have another 2,500 gold worth of fine jewelry. I'm just fucking sitting on a fortune.
Well, apparently the fucking, like, obsidian scepter thing I have is worth a lot, but I don't know how much that's worth. But I have, like, 100 gold.
Ashley, you have the pipes.
And the rock.
I need
Whatever
to
that rock is, it's shiny as fuck.
Aaron, question, just total non sequitur. So the only real shopkeep in Barovia is that one guy that likes to cheat everyone, right?
Yes.
No, fuck.
When we were at his place, did he have plate mail?
No, he did not.
I need to find out if there's anywhere in Barovia I can get plate mail.
You want
If
me
you-
to leave Barovia and get you some plate mail and come back?
Yes.
Because I can apparently fucking leave.
If I mean, you're joking, but if you could do that.
So, when you pick up the rock, Ashley, you after holding it for a bit, the smooth end as you pull it up is the back side, and as you turn it around, the front of it is shaped like a cat's head, and one eye socket has a green sparkling gemstone.
Mm.
I look at my shiny rock. I give a smile to my shiny rock. I pocket my shiny rock and start trying to play the pipes.
Play the pipes.
I think I've already used my
Alright.
flask of oil. I should get rid of that. Bam.
Musical pipes. Yeah, I think you set some shit on fire with it.
I tried to set the tree on fire, but I missed.
Wait, oh, I thought you said to me. I'm. You said you set some shit on fire. I'm like, what? Wait, what?
No.
Play the pipes and set some shit on fire.
No, that
I
was
just-
that. I was just looking at my inventory and I realized that when we were fighting that tree, I used my flask of oil, so I just got rid of it.
Alrighty, are you playing the pipes?
I want to play the pipes.
Oh.
Hadric,
Oh no.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
So how do I die?
Hadric, you are terrified of Ashley.
Oh no.
Oh,
So I'm up against the wall. I mean, rationally, I know that you're still Ashley, so I'm gonna play this as like I'm backed away from you and like I'm definitely afraid of that sound, but I'm not gonna go as far as to be like, "Can I attack you?" Like,
I'm imagining you've like scurried up into like the corner of the ceiling and just.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it doesn't need attunement, so yeah, that happens.
She looks down at it. She looks back. She's like, I didn't think I was that bad. Did I play it bad? Can I roll?
No, it was.
No.
a
You played it good.
theory, too.
You played it good. Don't worry.
Is he still terrified of me if I stop?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Would this be a per turn saving throw?
You are afraid of her for 1 minute.
And there's like I can't make any saves during that time.
Creature that fails a saving throw. Yeah, every turn. If you want to roll a few, you can see if you
And
can.
we're out of combat, so okay. Assuming that the 20. Ha! What are those?
Jesus.
They're pipes.
They're terrifying.
I love them.
I don't play them around us anymore. Ever.
All right.
Burn them.
No.
No, the playing's fine. Your playing is good. But why would anyone want that? Why would anyone want an instrument that would make people want to go away? That's so... Musicians are... I don't understand creative types.
Everyone's a critic. She looks at the pipes.
Did you find anything else?
I found this stone. She shows it off.
Kitty
Has a
rock.
cat face.
Kitty rock?
Yeah, with a little green gem and it's one of its eyes.
I bet it does something. Neither of us have any way of finding out. I guess we should just, maybe we should wait here. Can you read any of these scrolls? Are they a type of magic you understand?
I will look at them.
Let me look at bard spells. Spells. Spellity spells.
Is that a spellity spells?
I'd say at this point everyone's probably completed their search. Since it's getting, and none of you have been able to turn anything up.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do this one. I think at least one of them is just flat out, one of them flat out illegible to you.
Okay.
And the other one, maybe?
Also remember warlock spells for Ashley.
Yeah. You can read one of them.
Ooh.
One of them you know is a spell scroll of mass cure wounds.
Oh.
The other one you can't tell what it is, and then you have those sling bullets.
Mass
This
cure
one
wounds
is gobbledygook, but this one seems to be a scroll of mass cure wounds.
Dude.
I
That
might
sounds
be able-
good.
I might be able to use it. I don't know. I don't really know how scrolls work, to be perfectly honest, DM.
As long as it's on your spell list, you should be able to cast it, but I believe if it's beyond your ability to cast, don't you have to make a check for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything that is above your standard level, you have to make a check to cast. If you fail, it fizzles. There's 2 Hadricks.
Hey, handsome, how you doing?
How you do? Move along.
Don't trust that guy's pipes. That guy's their pipes are terrible. If they pull them out, run. I mean, they can't be that bad. They're just pipes.
Oh.
And Casimir.
I want to play this. I want to play the reverse song of healing on these pipes.
No. Well, did anybody find anything?
Nothing on our end from outside.
No. Nothing over there.
Well, apart from some equipment and such. I didn't manage to turn anything up either.
Would I know if anybody else could use this, the Mass Cure Wound Scroll or not?
Can Jolene take a look at the spells?
Yep. She could take a, I don't think either would be. I know one of them for sure isn't. So the same one that was gibberish to Ashley is also gibberish to Jolene.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she can cast Mass Cure Wounds, so I don't think she could read that one either.
We got 2 more spellcasters, so you two should take your look at it. Devin and Monty.
I'll have a look.
Oh, what am I, Chops?
You.
No, I couldn't
Sorry.
cast it. I'm just being an asshole.
Aren't you a sorcerer as well?
I'm a wizard.
Oh, you're different. I didn't realize that there were different kinds of arcane spellcasters.
Yes, it's rather complicated and nuanced, but similar ideas, just operating different ways.
Is that why you have the book that you keep your spells in, and why she just does?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I'll take a look at the scroll.
All right, and one. Monty, you can read this fucking easily. No paladins can cast this spell. It's a scroll of Revivify.
Oh, shit!
He looks at it, scrolls, looks over it a bit. Eyes just go wide, pales a little bit.
Is it good? Is it like haste?
Is it bad?
Is it like haste?
This, my friends, is a scroll of Revivify. It can raise the dead.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Within very strict parameters, but as long as we do it very quickly, it can raise the dead.
You know, whenever I died, it seemed like there was no hope, absolutely, and we had to go worst possible case. Ever since coming down off of that mountain, though, it just seems like everything can bring back the dead. Where was all of this?
Kind of bullshit.
Devin just yeah.
Can Monty read
Yeah.
the other one?
Yeah.
Monty, read the other one. I'm pretty sure paladins can also cast Mass Cure Wounds, yes.
I feel like they probably can.
So What is Mass Cure Wounds like? What level of spell is it?
5th.
Well, spell. Yeah, I think that's the highest level of spell. That
Yeah, Mass Cure Wounds is 6 creatures within a 30-foot radius that you choose. All of them gain 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability, modifier, hit points.
Well, I was just wondering because how hard it would be for me to cast it or for him to cast it.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. He can't read it.
Oh,
Oh.
so it's just you.
Mass Cure Wounds is not on the Paladin spell list. It's Bards, Clerics, Life Domain
I was
Clerics,
gonna
and
hand it over
Druids.
to him. I was gonna hand it over to him if he could cast it better than me, but I mean, technically, I couldn't hand over anything because Hadrick still has them. But
I still have what?
Well, in order to read them, you would have had to hand them to you.
Oh yeah, I gave them to you. I have zero
They're in
use
your
for
respective
scrolls.
inventories.
Okay.
The only thing that's still kind of nebulous, there's a small bag of 5 little sling bullets. Everything else is in someone's pockets.
Yeah, if this were like my setting because of how I handle scrolls, they might have been useful, but we're going with the traditional, like, you need to be able to cast it to begin with rules here, so
Yeah.
it's no
There's,
use.
there's scrolls and spell scrolls. These are spell scrolls.
Yeah.
that's
Should I
basically-
hold on to this,
hold on to the Mass Cure Wounds. She's like, I'll try to use it if
Revivify?
I need it.
Yeah. I mean, you're the only one whose hands is
Yeah,
useful
give a
in.
hold of that.
Got
Try my best.
all
I'm
that.
not. It looks a little complicated. My highest spell slot is a fucking 3, so.
Ultimately,
Mine
if
is
it's
2.
beyond your guys'
For
ability,
me as well.
if it's beyond your, I'm pretty sure you're the only one that. Can anyone else here use that other one?
I don't think so.
I think
Which
only
one?
me and Monty can use them.
No, Monty can't.
Only one can cast Revivify, and only Ashley can cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Yeah, we took another look at it. It's not on the Paladin spell list.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you're the only one whose hands it's any use in.
Yay.
All
I'll
right.
try.
Yeah. Hey, Devin.
Yeah?
I know you don't use a sling, but I feel like these are probably more your speed than anyone else's. I'm gonna toss the pouch to her.
What is it?
There are 5 little sling bullets inside that are glowing faintly with magical energy.
Oh.
Wouldn't be
They're
hard.
not immediately useful to you, but they could either be turned into something, or if you find a sling, those are low-key. Those are +1 sling bullets.
Ranged
Could I-
weapons seem more your speed than anybody else's.
Thanks, Hadrick. Do I have anything in my inventory that I could use to like make a sling, or would I have to go buy one, or what?
Sling, you'd probably have to buy one.
Yeah, it's fair.
Not a lot of
Okay.
materials around to build one.
Cool. That's fair.
Oh, sorry. Scratch that. There are 10 of them, not 5.
Oh, nice.
Yes. That's a good time.
That's some nice, hopefully magic ammunition you got there.
They are very valuable.
Ooh.
What else do we got? So things that we still are not clear on is the vial, the kitty stone, and I think that's it, right? That's all that we haven't really discerned what they do.
Yeah, those are the things you're not 100%. You have to rest with them.
Yeah.
So should we maybe take a rest here? We just did a lot and expended a lot of resources.
Looks over at the blood bed or whatever this is.
I think that's a tub.
Oh, is it a tub? Looks over at the blood tub and it's just like.
Oh, the tub? Yeah. Yeah, that's a tub.
I mean, we could rest around here. I'm thinking that she might try to come back here, and then if we're resting in the area, we might be able to... You know what? Here's what we should do. Let's put up the hut nearby, and just out of sight, and if we see this place start to activate or she comes back, then maybe we can get the jump on her.
Whenever I pulled this stone out from the middle of this thing, it seemed to turn off. I'm not sure if it can move without it.
Well, we might see her come back in any case. Especially if she's used all of her magical energy, she'll have to return and we might see her. Plus, I don't know about the ravens, so that part of my logic doesn't actually exist. But...
I told you about the ravens.
Ah! The ravens, you see. If we just wait for them to find her and then come back, then that might prove fruitful. And if not, if they don't report back, maybe it means she's not here and we might just get a good rest.
She's perfectly fine with doing that.
Yeah.
I can put up the hut wherever.
My what?
Should just put the hut up in here, just against the door, and then when like
I
the
could
hag
put-
tries...
I could technically put it up against this, right, and stop it from like cover the opening with it.
As
the
the
hag...
night's drawing on, everyone outside, you're getting bit more often by these insects.
Yeah, we need to.
You see the sky is starting to actually go black with both the night, and you can see the buzzing flaps of thousands and thousands of them.
We need to get some
Thousands and
cover.
thousands.
Yeah, those insects are making me very nervous.
All right.
Be a long shot to assume that's her changed shape, isn't it?
Or
Is that?
somehow
I mean,
controlling them. Or...
we haven't seen any other time that like bugs have gathered in that quantity, have we?
Only in Berez.
We also
Maybe we
haven't been here
Yeah,
for a
maybe
night.
We should just like get out of Berez at this point.
Well, they shouldn't be able to get into your hut, right? So if we rest the night, maybe they'll.
Well, I mean, if they're there when it starts, there's probably gonna be a few, like a kind of probably a lot of them in there.
If we're going to rest, we should probably at least make it back to the horses. Then I don't trust these bugs.
That's fair. That's a really good point.
Also,
That's
I
true.
kind of really want to burn this place to the ground.
This place.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
I mean, I can't imagine a reason not to.
Have we searched?
It might bring her back. It's like my house is on fire or whatever.
Have we searched everything here, Aaron?
Yeah, the tub and everything otherwise is mostly empty. There's a few jars on different shelves, but none of them look of any note. They seem to be like animal insides.
As you mentioned, setting the place on fire. Jolene just puts her hand out and conjures up one of her fire bolts stationary in her hand.
I'm gonna hand off some oil to Grier, and it's like knock yourself out because I have a flask of oil.
Yeah, let's set this place on fire, then let's go to the horses and tiny hut this thing up. Also, can we get the horses in the hut? Have we tried to do that before?
With all of you, I don't know if you could.
What's the space of the hut?
It's a
Can we get
10-foot
the
dome.
horses in, but not the thing.
Oh, by the way,
It's like that big, and the horses are large creatures.
That's true.
We'll pull
I
that
have
to
a
the
thought about the
side.
horses, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Flynn is still with Jerry and Phil, right?
Yes, as far as my understanding.
That sentence.
Should still be within a mile, I think. So I'll just send him like a message, like, "How are you all doing?"
These horses keep biting me.
Oh my god.
The horses are biting you?
I mean, flies, yes.
Oh.
Sorry,
horses-
it hurts, and I'm not thinking straight. Leave me alone.
The horse.
Jerry
The
and
horse
Phil are
flies.
biting me
The
too.
horse flies are biting me.
They say, hey, sexy thing, and they bite me, and I'm like, I am a spirit horse. You will treat me with the respect I deserve. And they're like,
I still
nay.
think making the hut around them would be good, and like making it to where they can come in and out of it would be good. That way, if we ever fight, they can hide inside of it.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And plus, like, if we could potentially set up some defenses at the place that they're standing.
In any case, we have no good reason not to go over and at least put the hut up next to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I
Also-
could perhaps try and get Flynn.
And
to
you guys can
bring
burn
them
the
over.
fuck out of this hut.
I
Yeah.
also kind of really want to fucking let the goats free just to spite her.
No, we should do that. I agree.
Somebody go let the goats free. While we're
Grier,
doing all
you're
this.
the fastest if you want to try to go do the goat thing and then head back.
Okay, but I really want to burn it down, so I'll do that real quick. I'll be real quick about it.
Okay.
I want to be there when this fucker burns.
All right.
It'll also take me 10 minutes to cast the thing, so as long as you're back at me within 10 minutes, then you could be able to get inside.
Well, remember the with the distance, we should probably like.
I can also hold off on finishing it, I think Aaron said at one point.
Okay, so then we'll do that.
I can hold off until...
Ultimately, it's just a bunch of time mechanics. Unless these things are going to become an actual hostile threat to us, I think we have time to do everything we're thinking about.
I'm just not... I don't trust the bugs, is basically the biggest thing I'm saying.
I get that.
I don't want to wake up and find all of our fucking animals eaten.
Yeah.
Should I ask Flynn to try and bring the horses to us?
We
Or
can
should
go
we- do
there
we
and be a
wanna
lot
go
more
there?
defensible.
Okay.
Okay. So.
We'll be there shortly. Don't worry.
So in that case, actually, you know what, Grier, if you want to stay here and burn this thing with Jolene, and the rest of you could like head back to the horses, Hadrick can like pop over and free the goats and then head over because he has no active interest in helping with the burning.
By the way, Hadrick,
Yeah.
may I have my wand back?
Tell him no.
Yes.
Disappointed.
Here you go.
Thank you, but you may borrow it whenever you want.
Can I borrow it now?
And forever.
For how long?
What if there's a trap door under the goats?
Do you have reason to believe there may be a trapdoor under the goats?
Do you have reason to believe there's not? I'm gonna be straight with you here. I enjoy having auxiliary things that I can do that don't involve swinging my sword. So here you go. Thank you for the opportunity to do other things.
Horrible.
I'm just gonna start making my way over to the boyos.
I wouldn't still have fly at this point, would I?
No, I'd say in the
Okay.
time that you all took to regather and talk, Fly is done.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna dash my way on over to the goats and get them out. Screaming skulls be damned.
If all of you guys want to go and release the horses, I could go and do this all by myself to where a freaking Baba Lasagna can show up and kill me. It'd be great.
I'll go with Ashley.
I'll head over to Flynn and Phil and Jerry.
I imagine Casimir could probably stay with the tree and help to ignite it, since he probably has a firebolt as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, you'll absolutely do that. Given your strength, I won't even make you roll for it because you don't have anything super pressing you for time. You get over there, wrench a few of the fence posts out after a short bit. The goats kind of meander around and a few walk through it, eat some grass here and there.
Are there any particularly, like, interesting goats? Like, any that are acting like, oh, I don't know, a hag?
Roll me perception.
All right. Because like,
that goat looks very
as they're
haggy to me.
as they're like going out,
Yes.
as they're going out, and I don't know if this would intimidate her, but as they're like leaving through the space that I opened up, I do take out Sunrise and I like ignite it in a very like cold lightsaber-esque fashion, and I like look at the goats and do like a move along motion with the sword as they come through.
You
'Cause
behead the one that looks the most hag.
I imagine she doesn't care much for my lightsaber at this point, so I'm hoping it'll have some effect on her.
They all look pretty goaty. A couple of them start, especially as you unleash Sunrise. A couple of them kind of pull away from you. They slowly start coming through the gate.
Don't worry. If ye be goat real, you have nothing to fear.
Are you friend or goat real?
I gotta watch those Tigtone episodes.
I mean, that's just the fucking pilot, but yeah, we do. Can we get Adult Swim here? We can't get it in Canada, can we?
I don't know.
I mean, we could find a way.
Yeah, I really want to watch the other episodes. Anyways.
All right,
Yeah.
so you don't brutally slaughter the goats?
I'm gonna try to, like, psych out the hag if she's here. And if she's not, it's just a bunch of goats. What are they gonna do? Tell on me that I'm being a fucking nerd? I'm gonna, like, as I'm leaving, be like, you didn't think that... As I walk away, I'm gonna stop, turn back, and just over my shoulder be like, you didn't think that would fool me, did you? And then spin around and point my Sunrise dramatically into the center of them, trying to give the impression as if I had found a polymorphed goat.
One is looking at you.
One's looking at me.
Leans down and starts eating some grass.
I'm going to rush at that goat and, like, swing Sunrise at it and stop, like, inches from its head.
It starts running away from you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, she's not here, is she? All right.
Oh.
If you're here, you win, okay? Go in peace. We burned your house down. Peace out. I walk
Turn around.
back.
Through the fog, clearly you can see this burning pile That's the biggest bonfire anyone in Barovia ever see, other than the church, I guess.
Heading back to the others.
Are all the bugs flying into the fire because they're idiots?
Some are.
Yay!
You notice actually that more bugs come in after the building begins to light. It seems like most of them are giving the area a wide berth, and as the tree begins to alight, they close in on that area, and you see a couple land on it and incinerate, only to have their place taken by another 100.
Oh, stupid.
Cool. Fucking die.
God damn.
This is the day Gryer realizes his love of pyrotechnics.
Dumbass hag.
A frustrated Hadrick rejoins everybody.
Alright, hey. I don't think she's a goat, but I have no way of knowing.
Oh shit.
I suspected she might be a goat, by the way.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yep.
One just walks up behind Patrick.
One's following him.
Hi.
Did one actually follow him, or was that a meme?
Sure.
Can I help? Can I help you, goat?
That's our new pet. We can have goat milk and goat cheese.
You know, you should probably get out of here, goat. He points out towards, like, the edge of town. If you, like, stay on the trails. There's things that might get you, but these bugs don't seem to be outside this town, so... If you want to survive, then, you know, go on, boy.
It starts moving off to the southwest.
No, that's the edge of... I'm pretty sure that's the edge of Barovia, goat. I don't think Strahd's gonna let you leave. Oh no. I go and I'm like, 1 sec, I'm gonna go pick up the... Is it like a big goat?
It's a decent sized goat.
Is it like, can I carry it with some effort?
Yeah, you could pick this
I'm
goat
gonna
up.
pick up the goat and like bring it back like, oh, this goat's too stupid to live. Let's take care of it for the night.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Now you have to name it.
No, I'm not naming it. I'm not getting attached.
Name it.
I'm not naming it.
Those are the rules.
I don't...
What about we call it...
In the morning, this goat is leaving. I'm not naming it.
What if we call it Wally?
That's a stupid name.
No, it's not.
Who would name a goat Wally?
You have to protect the wall.
Its name is Matt.
I like
That's
Wally.
weird.
It's named Matt.
I hate it.
He like holds
I hate
up the
it.
goat. Your name is Matt. Do you understand?
Is it a boy goat or a
See,
girl
he can
goat?
even say his own name.
Have we rejoined the horse? Have we joined up with the horse people at this point, or are we still at the burning house?
Yes, you have.
I
Can
just
I check and see if Matt is a boy goat or a girl goat?
It has a goat penis.
It's
oh good.
okay.
That's something I
Can't
really
milk
needed
Matt.
to know about this short-term companion.
I needed to know if we could milk him.
That's fair.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you can.
You can just go ahead.
Ew.
Stay away from Matt, please.
I hate this. It's weird.
All right, so you have a goat, 3 horses, and 8 people.
I'm gonna
1,
carry the
2,
goat
3,
so it
4,
would share
5,
my
6.
space.
For a night?
For the setting up of the hut so that it can leave and enter as it wishes to.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is gonna be cramped.
We can put him just outside and we can tie him to the caravan and oh, he's gonna have a new goat friend.
He's not coming with us.
Then why'd you bring him?
'Cause he's gonna wander into the goddamn murder fog and die.
What if he wanders in the murder fog anyway?
I will, like, take him to a town and drop him off there, far from the fog wall.
So he's gonna be with us a little longer.
For, like, half a day, okay? Yes. We're gonna have a goat for half a day.
Or maybe you could just tell him not to go that way.
Yeah, you know what?
Since
That's
you can talk to animals.
Tell Matt not to go that way.
Matt doesn't want to talk.
He speaks an uncommon dialect.
You are incredibly difficult, goat. If you... I, like, flip him around and look him in the eyes. If you turn out to be the hag, I'm gonna kill you so hard.
Oh.
Matt licks him.
I don't feel like that's your decision.
That's not.
You're right.
I want to be Matt.
Stares
Can I play Matt?
dead-eyed into the goat's eyes. I hate you, and I want you to know that.
Stares at you with its weird goat eyes.
Oh no.
Oh, what was that fucking thing's name?
Goats have weird eyes.
The thing that Hadrick hated.
Everything.
The suit of armor's name.
Oh
No, it's
Kazan?
Matt. It's named
Kazan
Matt.
too.
No!
Kazan!
No, we have no.
You've been reincarnated.
There's
as
no
a
tactical
goat.
purpose to taking this goat with us.
That was definitely
It's for
Eric
morale.
and Nightcryer.
Anyways, we're resting now.
I will tie up the two horses and a goat just
Alright, I need to
inside
check a
inside
thing.
the area here.
Let's see how big we can make this baby. So I need to know if you can all fit. If you can't, then stuff will happen. Whoop. Story, tables,
Maybe the
quests.
fucking flies will get the goat, and at least they'll fucking be happy.
We need to sacrifice a goat. That's how this ends.
Hey, that the Lich said they needed a kid, right?
I mean,
I'm sure Magic has a good sense of humor. Let's bring him the goat.
You know, you're playing me, but like that means we'll have more time with Matt. So sure.
yeah.
Right, so drawing it straight down, you could fit. Run on this battle just so I can process this.
Will you do that? I'll be right back.
Delete these old non-connected to you guys tokens. Boop. And then we got combat, and we all friendly things.
Oh.
I'll have to be in the center to cast it.
Everybody that wants to squish.
There's two Hadricks again.
Oh no!
Get the hat, get her!
Have them plus some combat trackers. That it? I do. There's a Hadrick down there. And there's a Hadrick up there.
Why?
Had two.
Did you really think we wouldn't notice, Hag?
Move along.
See, look, we can
Which one's the real Hadrick?
See, look, we can
Alright.
easily look at all this extra space.
Draft horses. All right. No, not riding. Draft. And boop. And then a horse, because Flynn is thugnificent.
Well, here's the thing, Flynn can get like desummoned and shit. I'm not worried about Flynn.
It's true.
Although if he's just 4 squares, if we go like 1 horse here, 1 horse here, 1 horse here, then we're good.
Where are you gonna put the goat?
Here.
What a
All
correct
right, then.
choice you made. Oh! Huh!
Look at him. He can fit.
Yeah, you could just barely squeeze everybody in.
Good. And then we'll tie them up outside unless something bad happens, and we'll let them inside.
Okay. So, because everyone can fit in, you won't have a combat encounter here. As you guys all sit down to rest, the shield is set upon by swarms of bugs. You see stingers and things writhing at it as they attempt to get through.
Can I raise my torch out of it and watch them just burn off of it?
A couple sizzle away and more join in.
Well, the other goats are heckin' dead.
You find yourself thinking that it would be very difficult to rest in a place without something like this.
Congratulations, Matt. You're the last of your kind.
Oh no.
Your bloodline dies with you.
We'll have to find Matt a nice lady goat.
I mean, I don't know how what
there-
the average intelligence
Is there
of
a goat NPC?
I don't know what the average intelligence of a goat is.
There is.
but you think he might know if this is like the hag's doing or if this is just normal here?
I will ask Matt if he knows anything about these bugs.
Do it.
No.
Have they ever been a problem for you and your goat friends before?
Nope. They don't bite me in my pen.
Oh, so they're probably all dead.
Oh.
They were probably going to the hills.
Oh, they might be fine then. It's okay, Matt. Pet.
Oh, yeah. So Flynn, I guess, is the one. Actually, you can put him here. There you go. Flynn can fit too. You just all have a small 5-foot space to roll around.
We're all friends.
I like how the other 2 horses take up 2 spaces, but he's still a chunk.
No, they still take up 4. They're
Oh.
just thinner looking. Yeah, if I collect them, they still have a little.
Yeah, technically, the way this should probably be arranged is more like goat there, him 1 space over. Like if it wanted to completely fit perfectly within it. But the way it is, yeah, I don't think that's an issue.
Yeah, that's
Stupid.
just squeeze anybody. I was like, if you had any more, oh, there's Casimir. Casimir's right up on the. Yeah, you literally cannot fit anymore.
If we need to dispel Flynn, then that solves any space problems that we have.
Yes, that immediately changes that.
I'm pretty sure we should probably dispel Flynn so we can rest here good.
Oh, I mean, they all fit. I don't want to waste a spell
You know
slot
what?
bringing them back if we don't
You know
have
what? I'm
to.
gonna sleep on Finn.
Oh, how dare you?
That way I don't take up
I
a
feel
spot. I'll
shame.
sleep
I
on
feel completely betrayed.
Flynn. Well, you can sleep on Flynn with me.
All right, fine. Thank you, all. I will feel betrayed.
All right. I'll just sleep on you then.
Okay, cool.
Just pointing out, we have 14 minutes
Well, I
left.
can be right
That's
here.
fine. We're kind of wrap it down, I think.
I think so.
This is the Congo
All right, are
line
you
of-
guys resting for
the
the
one.
evening, or are you taking a short rest?
I think
There's
long
the
rest.
Congo line of sleep.
Long rest
Yes.
would be good.
We need to
Long
get
rest,
our,
yes.
especially since we used the hut.
You guys all bunker down and find different awkward places to sleep.
Can I check out? I kind of know what the pipes do at this point. Can I check out the stone?
Yeah, sure. If you guys want to spend this time attuning to or researching any of the items you've picked up,
I'd like to spend a short rest's equivalent, my 1 hour awake. I'd like to spend it trying to figure out what that vial does.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So you do that. Ashley, you're taking a look at the stone. Do you want to give the pipes to anyone to look at, or are you just gonna hang on to them for?
Hey, Jolene, you want to look at these pipes?
God blimey. Sure. Can't see why you wouldn't.
Oh my god, these gemstones are so valuable.
Items.
These valuable gemstones. You know how I said I was sitting on like $4,000 worth of stuff?
Yeah.
It's actually more like 7,000 gold.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I plan to buy a keep once I'm out of here. Is I think what's going on.
All right. So looking at the oil inside that, you after an hour or so, you feel it. It is a oil of sharpness.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which ironically is probably not useful for me.
Yeah.
I just pour it onto the sun sword.
What is it?
Oil of sharpness. Based on my recollection of it, you put it on a weapon and I think it gives it a +1
Oh.
enchantment for a while.
Gosh, where is your oil of sharpness?
But, you know, sun sword. Sharpness isn't really the factor.
Your cape, your
It just
breastplate.
becomes a mist.
Does it not go into your inventory?
I mean,
swear
would it
put
work
in.
on Grier's already +1 dagger?
That's for Aaron. Let us know. I can't remember.
It's not in your inventory. Who did you put-
Would it work on a blunt instrument like a maul?
I know it has restrictions to it.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm sure it can be used on a weapon made of radiant energy. That seems... I just, like, in a battle, like, I pour it onto my sword, and it just sizzles off of it. Just, 1 sec, guys! I got this! I made a smoke screen.
What you looking for here?
The oil of sharpness. I put it in someone's inventory.
Did you put it in
It's
mine?
not in Hadrick's. I thought I put it in yours.
Looking back at the... flask of oil to Hadrick... Oh! The thing I deleted earlier, because I thought it was my flask of oil that I used!
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that explains why it was in my inventory again. You'll have to give that back to me, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be
I
in
should probably get rid of my
bottle.
flask of oil, actually. Yeah.
I delete it.
Okay, thank you.
I was going through your stuff.
Darn.
And her chest. And then her treasure chest.
Yeah, I just looked up at the party like thing. I was like, Hadrick got flask of oil. I was like, what?
Oil of sharpness.
Oil of sharpness. All right.
So let's find out what it can do. Oil can coat 1 slashing or piercing weapon, or up to 5 pieces of ammunition. Applying it takes a minute to do, and for 1 hour after that minute, the item is magical and has a +3 bonus.
Oh my god!
All right, guys.
For
So
1 hour, it makes weapons legendary.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get Grey Winter real quick.
I mean, we could give that to Grier for his dagger, or we could give it to Devin for her arrows.
We could. I think probably the dagger is the better way to go, rather than 5 pieces of ammunition, since we get an hour of +3.
Does it work on things that are already magical?
Yeah, it doesn't say that it has to be applied to a non-magic
no
thing.
caveat, so yeah.
Tell you what.
+4 magic deck.
Since it takes a minute to apply, though.
No, it becomes +3. It doesn't add.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll hang on to it just for now, just because it takes a minute. It's not like a split-second in-battle thing that you decide. And then we can.
It takes a whole minute to use.
Can dole it out when we need to.
Alrighty.
Could we put it on a sharpened wooden stake and hit it Strahd with it?
That's fucking genius.
I mean,
technically, yeah. It's piercing damage.
Because I still have a wooden stake. I'm pretty sure Hadrick should too.
So let's look at. So you take a look at this. It does require attunement. Do you want to attune to it?
Do I have a tune slot?
You're only currently attuned to your cloak of protection, or sorry, the cloak of dodginess.
Is the cloak of is that the only thing I'm attuned to?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh hell yeah, then I'll attune to it. Sure.
You're
I mean,
attuned
I
to
don't
it?
know what. Wait, I don't know what it does, so it might be
Yeah.
better for somebody else.
Well, that's the risk of it. When you want to search an attunement item, you generally have to attune to it, and the downside being that if it's a cursed item, then the curse procs, which is where identify.
Oh,
is
okay,
super
then
useful.
yeah, I'll do it then.
You attune to a stone of good luck.
What's that do?
As long as it's on your person, you gain a +1 to ability checks and saving throws.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Devil's advocate, you've already got the cloak of protection, right?
Dude, I'm fine giving it to someone else. Like I said, I didn't
I'm
want
just.
to attune to it.
Who in the party do you think could benefit? So Monty has the constant +5 to his saving throws. You have the cloak of protection.
Oh.
Is there anyone else that could really benefit, like, really strongly from a +1 to everything? The fuck?
He's a wondrous item.
I mean, we don't have to decide that now. I'm just opening up the conversation.
You will have a week or so since we're basically done.
Yeah.
Jolene picks them up. She declares, "These are pipes of hunt. Also, if you play them again, you can choose not to affect friends. I think you just didn't.
Oh, that's good.
Choose not to affect friends next time.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
But yeah, if you play these, you can cause things to be afraid of you.
Also, who's attuned to what?
Currently, Ashley had to attune to the Stone of Good Luck to identify it.
I mean, like, before that,
but
were
she
any of
can
us at our
attune to
attunement
it.
limit?
I don't think anyone is. No, I think you're attuned to Sunrise. I don't think Devin's attuned to anything.
I was gonna say I don't think I'm attuned to anything.
Yeah.
I think
I
don't
think I'm
Briar's
just attuned to the amulet.
Yeah, I think you're attuned to the amulet. Yeah, I think there's only a few attunement items in the party at all.
Okay, so then we're all fine on that front.
When it comes to saving throws, I guess that Monty probably wouldn't be best with it since he gets a +5 to most saving throws anyway.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's like a weak spot.
More.
Yes, make me.
I'm thinking Grier, Devin, or Hadrick would probably be best with that. Let's see. I'm just trying to consider like. Basically,
she'll have the pipes back to you as well.
Yeah, let's see.
+1 to saving throws and checks, or just saving throws, or
ability checks and saving throws.
Nice.
So strength, dex, con, int, wisdom, charisma checks.
I will point out that I use strength ability checks frequently as part of my combat strategies.
It wouldn't be skill checks, right? It'd only be like ability checks.
Yeah, that's a skill check.
Yeah. In any case, we can discuss that over time.
Week?
Yeah.
Over the week?
We don't even need to necessarily decide by the start of next week anyways. We'll probably need to take like an additional short rest to actually attune it to somebody.
Rest.
Are we playing next week or 2 weeks from now?
2 weeks from now.
Yeah, but 2 weeks from now.
Next week is Two Marino.
Yeah.
It's been too long. You all find yourselves waking up in the wee hours of the day.
Are the bugs still harassing?
They are still about, nowhere near as many,
Mm-hmm.
but you see kind of a horde of them in the early dawn doing the same thing they would do at night, much like mosquitoes. The sun's not quite up yet when you all awake, but you all feel as rested as you can be. The magic of the dome stopping the boggy marsh under you from being uncomfortable.
I love my dome.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
a life-saving spell, that's for darn sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
She's gonna vanish because she's gonna, go do hag things.
Fucking her. Alright, so
God damn her.
is that us for today then?
I think so. I think we'll end it there.
What a calm place to end. That's so nice.
As you all find a nice, relaxing moment to appreciate the friendship you've made in Barovia, and definitely not see Strahd von Zarevich standing in the tree line staring at y'all, or anything like that.
Is he a man or a baby?
Baby Strahd.
I saw you as a baby, you freak.
Alright. In that case, I've got to prep for some people that got to come and do some auditions, so we'll need to take off.
Alrighty, goodbye, stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.